What is the
Recording in
price
progress.
target of that stock, right? And what is the upside potential from today? What was the, and what is the potential upside? Now, this is an old report, but this is how a proper equity research report looks like. It goes through the balance sheet, the financial statements, everything. Correct? Now, again, guys, quick question before you, right? Now, do you know how what is the how a equity research report looks like, and what is the purpose of an equity research report? To summarize, whether one should buy it, okay, and what should be the price target, okay, most important, and that is what we want to do as well. But everybody does not know how to look at a financial statement, income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement, how to look at it across years, make some calculations, analyze trends. Okay? It's not possible if you're not from the background. Even if you are very time consuming, you'll need to spend entire weeks doing financial modeling. But again, we have Claude AI to do this for us. Why Claude AI? Very important, guys. Why Claude AI? It's great at data analysis and modeling. Because we'll be working with a lot of data, Claude is the best tool at the moment to work with data and do coding. ठीक है? Sastang Namaskar, sir. Great. Arey, thank you so much, Pavan Raj ji. Thank you, Abhishek ji. Okay, let's bring our focus back to this. Let's bring our focus back to this. So, for this, we have a prompt. What is it? What did we say? That we will do a comprehensive stock analysis, and we want to build something like this ourselves. These are either very expensive to have, all these equity research report, and everybody will they have their own opinion. I want to make you, you know confident and give you the tools so that you can do it yourself. First thing that we need but is financials. So you go to screener.in. Okay, again, you go to screener.in and you need to have these financials: quarterly P&L, annual P&L, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. This is something that you need, and you can just get it by clicking on export to Excel. Understood? Can I have a financials in the chat if you have understood the first thing that we need? FS, financials. Why do I see no? Okay. Step 1 to do a financial analysis. Go to screener.in. Okay. Again, if you have not followed, look for the stock. Which stock are we doing? Adani Green Limited. Okay. It's free. Before you ask me again, it's absolutely free, screener. Click on export to Excel and you will have your Excel ready with you with all the financials. Okay. Okay. Now, anybody who has not understood till this step, just click on export to Excel and you will have all the financials. Okay. If you are somebody who does not want to go into details, no worries. Okay. Just take the output. What is the output? You have identified 3 stocks in level 2. What is level 3? You have been able to identify the best stock in level 3. That's it. Now, you want to know whether it is in a good price point or not. Okay. Before I take you through that, first export to Excel done. You have the financials with you. Anybody who does not have access to the financials, has not understood till this step. Why am I asking again and again? Please, guys, because I don't want anybody to miss out. Right? Great. Please repeat again. Go to screener. In the search bar, look for Adani Green Energy Limited and click on export to Excel. You will have access to the financials. I'll show you how it looks like as well. Just a second. Let me download it again and show it to you. Okay? This is how it looks like. Okay? Profit and loss, quarterly profit and loss, balance sheet, cash flow, and the data sheet. You don't need to understand this. You just have to be able to download the Excel. Okay? Now does it make sense, everybody? I hope nobody is waiting anymore, has not understood this. Second thing that you need to do is in your laptop, how many of you are using a Windows laptop? I think majority of you. Just click on Control Windows and P, right? Windows P. And what it will do is the entire page, the entire website page, it will create a PDF for you. If you're using a MacBook, just press Command P and you should be done. Okay? How does it look like? So Windows P or Command P, whatever be the case, just use that shortcut and click on Save as PDF. The entire web page, it will give you a PDF on the entire web page. Okay? Got it? You will also need this. Okay? If you're using your phone, just go to, I think, where's the option? Print. Go to print. It will give you the same Save as PDF. Got it? Okay? Okay? Can I have a PDF in the chat? If all of you have understood the second step, PDF of this entire web page. Why? There are a few things that we need to look at. Peer comparison is one of them, and also the shareholding pattern is another one that we need to look at. So that is why we need the PDF. Third thing that we need, explain it again. Okay. Guys who have not understood, please just pay attention once more. Okay? If you're using your browser on your phone, just click on the options menu at the top, click on print, and just see it will be save as PDF. And just click on save as PDF. Or if you're on your laptop, click on Command P or Windows P, the same menu will open up, and just, click on save as PDF. All right. Clear? Clear? I hope everybody. Okay? Great. So two things done, financials and PDF. What is the third thing? Prompt. We can't do anything without the prompt, correct? So again, oh, this is also a 14-page prompt. That is why, again, 14-page prompt. A proper equity research report grade prompt, which I have structured, and now you can use it. Go to Claude. I had already done this with you. I'll click on a new chat. Okay? Go to Claude. Where's paste? Just do Control V. It's happening. Copy, Claude, paste. It's pasted over here. Okay? So, SpringPad's comprehensive stock analysis prompt, copy everything, go to Claude.ai, paste it. Okay? Now, remember the financials and the PDF? Okay? So, Adani Green, Excel, this is the financials, and the PDF, Adani Green Screener PDF. Just attach these two files. Kumarji, no recordings of the session. We have been saying it for the past 4 days. And to everybody else also, no recording. We're doing it live. Please pay attention to the live session. All right. One is the prompt. One is the PDF that you guys have saved. And the other is the financials Excel. Done? Got it? Yes? Done. Third step, repeat. We will be sharing this prompt with you. Copy the prompt and just paste it to Claude. All right. Now, having done that, you need to enter. If you go through the prompt, you will see that a few things are in red: stock name and author name. All right. This you need to enter. So, stock name, Adani Green Energy. And what is the other thing, guys? Author name. So, in this case, Rahul Chandra. That's it. And you click on enter and let it do the work for you. Okay. So, I've already done it. And this is, see, same thing. PDF of what we have saved, Excel, Adani Green Excel, and the prompt, right? The entire prompt is the thing. Just a second. So it had, now again, it will run, it might get stuck. You just need to click on continue and it will continue doing its analysis. Ansalji, yes, your understanding is correct. We got Adani Green as the pick in the previous step. And now we are trying to understand what is the correct price of the Adani stock by doing something like a proper equity grade research report ourselves. Okay? Also, guys, we'll be sharing the workshop notes in the next couple of days. So in case any of you are still facing any issues, have not caught on, don't worry. These steps will be mentioned in the workshops. Does that help? All the steps that I have taken across the 4 days, be it Aditya, be it Pratik, be it me, or be it Kachave, you'll be getting the exact workshop notes. Okay? I think that will help. Otherwise, I understand that a few of you might get stuck or not follow because of internet issue or whatever. I'm trying to repeat as many times as possible, but in the interest of time, I do have to move forward. All right. So tell me something. Does this look like a proper equity grade research report to you? Adani Green Energy Limited Equity Analysis Report by Rahul Chandra. Do we have the recommendations over here? Target price 1100. What is the current price? 954. So as of now, it's saying, we can choose to hold because the target upside is only 15%. What is the investment horizon? 12 to 18 months. Right? So we had something like this in a professional equity grade research report. Do we have something like this over here as well? So let's say investment horizon means if you're buying today to reach this target price of 15%, what is the expected timeline that will take to get to 15%? Second, quantitative analysis. So many numbers, right? Net sales, summary, analysis of it, and all the financials, like this is the P&L. Do we have something similar? Absolutely, yes. Qualitative analysis, rather, we have it in more detail and insightful. It is not just garbage, write up, which, frankly speaking, we professionals might understand, but for majority of you, you'll get lost. So what I have done is broken it down. Market cap, stock price, P. What is the trend across the last 5 years? Increasing market cap. Current stock price, it has declined, which is a good thing, right? Price to earnings, premium valuation. What is the trend analysis of the market valuation? What is the key takeaway? The premium valuation reflects market expectations of continued growth. Second qualitative outlook, profitability. Again, what is the statistics of it? What is the trend analysis for regular people? Just in plain English, tell me what is happening. What do I make sense of this data? Okay? In simple English, what shall be my takeaway from the number crunching? Number crunching, matlab, we don't want to do number crunching. Okay? We just want to understand what to make of it. What is the growth metrics, trend analysis, takeaway, balance sheet, what is happening, cash flow, what is happening, dividend analysis, efficiency ratios, all these financial things you can do. Not just financials, qualitative analysis on the business model, management's quality track record, corporate governance, very important. What are the management's expansion plans, growth strategy, shareholding pattern analysis? What is happening? Who are the shareholders? What is the trend? What should you as a retail investor make of this trend? Investment thesis, right? And what did I say? Most important to understand whether we are buying at the right price or not. So discounted cash flow method it has used. Again, if you belong to the world of finance, you would know one of the most common methods to arrive at a fair price of a company. Crazy helpful, sir. Months of work in some minutes. Thank you, Srinanda ji and Sanju ji, Anusha ji. And after doing all the price analysis, gives you hold, target price, recommendation, and also the reasoning and a conclusion. Powerful. Tell me something. Is it professional grade or even better? I'm sure 90% of you, if you go through reading this, you won't be able to understand too much. This is a simplified, only actionable takeaway way of a professional grade Ultra Pro. Do you know what is the beauty of this? I can just click on download and I can just open it. This is a HTML file. All of you who are IT professionals or, have your own website, you can do this analysis and host it on your website. Amazing. So you can be your very own equity research analyst, publish research reports in your name. No formatting required, no nothing. Proper disclaimer, financial research, everything. You can customize this also. Right? You can give in your disclaimers and whatever. बहुत बढ़िया. Rahul's a living legend. Okay. That's a little too much, I guess. But thank you. Now tell me something. Now can you invest at a price like professionals and be your own equity research specialist? Can I have a big yes if you think you can do that? Have you been able to understand the fourth step? When to invest at what price? What is the outcome? Months and months of professional grade work done to you in minutes. Crystal clear? Last question, guys. How many of you can confidently track and manage your own portfolio after investing? Yes? No? No? Problematic? Of course, you have to go through a lot. It takes a lot of time to keep track of your portfolio. So, but again, with AI, nothing is difficult. You just need to know how. So we'll be using Gemini, and application would be, why Gemini? Because it is great at web browsing and scraping. Okay? So let's say we went, Adani, even though it was hold, it still had a 15% upside. You can choose to invest or you can not invest. Okay? Based on your, if this is buy, it will have more than 15% upside. So even though it is hold, if you have Adani, keep on holding to it. Don't buy more, don't sell it. If you're not having Adani in your portfolio, what this means is you can go and, let's say, uh, based on this research, you can go ahead and buy it and it says, as per this report, 15% upside is possible. Okay? But again, 12 to 18 months. This is power. This is not investment recommendation. You can do this for 100 stocks yourself and find good opportunities. You can keep on repeating the entire cycle and do it yourself. Okay? It still has 15% upside. So let's say you invested in Adani Green, right? Now, how do you ensure that your investment in Adani Green is staying absolutely fine? We have a prompt, which is SpringPad's news and sentiment analysis prompt for portfolio monitoring. Okay? All these prompts, by the way, the prompts, the tools, everything will be sharing by the end of today's session. This time around, it is only a 2-page prompt. No, not 14 pages. So you can just hit paste over here and enter the stock name. So as of now, let's say we have Adani in our portfolio. So Adani Green Energy and hit enter. Before you hit enter, I want you to use the 2.0 flash thinking model. This is very good. Okay? You can use it for any stock in your portfolio and see what is happening in this stock. It will do a proper sentiment analysis. How many of you have used sentiment analysis before? Heard of sentiment analysis? There's something which is hot in the world of finance, going through what people are saying, what analysts are saying, what news there is, and trying to analyze the sentiment on a particular stock. So this prompt will go through all the news articles on your thing, all social media platforms, and try and find what is the verdict or what is the talk of the town regarding your stock. It will go through all the news articles. Can you go through 100 different news articles every day on a particular stock? And let's say you have 20 stocks. First and foremost, no, time consuming. Secondly, you what to make of every stock, so many stocks in a portfolio, physically impossible. So you do it once a month, absolutely fine. Okay? And then it will tell you whether it is good, bad, or neutral. Okay? If it is bad, you need to look what is happening. And to help you do that, it will give you a proper detailed report on a sentiment of the stock. It will tell you about what analysts are saying about this stock. It will give you all the major news about this stock in the last month or so, last month, top 5 news on these stocks. I'm not talking about news, what is happening, any major updates, and give you a conclusion. Okay? Tell me something. You have 10 stocks. Do this for 10 minutes once a month, and this will help you be on top of your portfolio all the time. Sounds good? Again, another question. Now, can you monitor your investments with confidence and be a true guardian of your wealth? It'll help. Yes, absolutely. Now, tell me something. Have we been able to complete the entire investing life cycle with the power of AI? Whether you are from the domain of finance or not, but today you have learned everything from A to Z using AI. Have I been able to stand true to my promise? Yes. Great. You know what? I just would like to, people like you who have learned with me, this is a few feedback from them. I have people from Muscat, spare parts trader who has did not belong to this background, was like you, learned it, implemented, had his mind blown. Rajneesh Sharma ji, 55 years, he's a scientist. He started taking interest, learned the power of AI in investing. Being an outsider, he was able to make the most. Why am I showing you this? So that whatever you have seen today, learned, you go about practically implementing it as well. Right? Got it? Now, how many of you have this question? I'm not done. What about mutual funds and AI? So we're talking about individual stocks. What about mutual funds? I've already asked. Guys, again, my apologies if I missed your questions because my chat box is continuously flooding with chats. So my apologies beforehand. Well, you know what? The correct mutual funds tailored for you using AI can make a big difference to your core value, investments, your core portfolio. AI can make a big difference. And we'll be saying later on in the workshop how SpringPad or me, we can help you use AI using mutual funds. Sounds good? We're not done yet. Yes? Great. Now, last question. Tell me something. After, bearing with me for so long, can all of you confidently say that you can create your own winner investment portfolio yourself? At least know how to do it, take the help of AI, feel more confident than you were, let's say, at 7 p.m. today. Absolutely, yes. I want you, all of you, to drop in a big yes in the chat if you think this was a value addition to you. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, guys. All right. You know what? I know it's already more than 1.5 hours past, but we are just getting started. I would like to call on the call again, Kachave, to take you through, step up even more and learn about small caps. We have the golden checklist to follow. All of you remember the golden checklist for small caps? Yes. All right. Over to you, Kachave.
So, folks, now we have studied nitty-gritty of it, right? Now it is the time for understanding the mindset, right? What kind of mindset that we should be having, what kind of like things we should be following, and what kind of things we should be doing in order to get like most out of your investment journey, right? So for that, like we'll go through some mindset shifts. Who is ready for that? Who is ready for that? Who is ready for getting that checklist, right? Getting checklist, ticking on that checklist, and getting returns for yourself. I saw like few of you were mentioning that like Aditya, market is falling, what should I do? Folks, like there is a sale in DMart, right? There is a sale in DMart. What do you buy more or do you buy less? Like sale is going on in DMart, Republic Day sale or Independence Day sale, right? Everything is at discount. What do? Buy. You'll buy more, right? So I can say safely that stock market is the only place in the world where when there is discount, people run away from it, right? People run away from it, right?
Yep.
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to like find the bargain and I'm trying to like corner as much as stocks as I can, right? I'm just trying to find bargain and I'm getting bargains right now, right?
I'll tell you a fun fact. I got a call from my bank RM saying, "What's up? What happened in your account?" I have invested everything that I had. I'm
Mm-hmm.
almost down to my last penny because this is the best opportunity that we can find, and it happens what, once in 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, absolutely. So it is like discount is going on in market right now. So like maybe like our previous best friends, they thought like they are entering into the market at perfect time because they were like market was roaring like every day 1% ka rise, 2% ka rise, something like that, right? So right now we have opportunity, everything is on the discount, right? So it is ball is now in your court. If you are going to take action, if you are going to start investing, then your compounding will start soon, right? Pawan says like, but Japanese market, sir, have not picked since 25 years. So that is the huge difference between Japan and India, right? Japan is an aging population, India is a young country, we are growing by 8% CAGR, right? My dear friend, our India, right? Our motherland, India, is growing by 8% each and every single year, right? Which means corporates are going to grow their earning by 10 to 12% every single year, which means your stocks are going to grow by 14 to 15% each and every single year if you are just doing like indexing, right? If you're just blindly buying Nifty 50 or if you're just blindly buying Sensex, if you're buying Nifty 100, then your stock portfolio is going to grow by 13 to 14% CAGR for long term horizon. Make sense? But if you can find correct stocks for yourself, it is not overstatement that you will be able to generate 30-40% return, right? Mr. Rakesh Junjunwala, he was able to generate 50-55% returns, right? 50-55% CAGR on its portfolio because India is the only country which will allow you such kind of opportunities, right? Everyone clear so far? Yes? Who is excited to get that checklist? Yes. Absolutely. And folks, by the way, like one more really good thing with investing is basically, let's say if you are buying something and let's say if you buy shares worth like 10 lakh rupees and this 10 lakh rupees worth of shares become like 1 crore, 2 crore rupees in next year, right? Do you know how much tax you have to pay on this, the gain that you got in your portfolio? Do you know how much tax do you have to pay on this gain? 40%, 30%, 10%, 12.5%, 30%. So folks, be ready to get mind blown, right? If you are not selling your portfolio, if you are just having in your it in your like demat account, you have to pay 0%, right? You have to pay 0% until you realize profits or loss. Until then, you have to pay 0%, right? And even like, let's say, like now you are saying that like that is just virtual number in my account. What if I sell, right? Let's say if you make like 2 3 crore, 10 crore, 20 crore out of stock market, if your salary income, like on your salary income, if you make that much income, you're supposed to pay like 40 42% with cess and everything, right? But in stock market, if you make like 1 2 3 crore rupees, right, you just have to pay 12.5%. Who is mind blown? You just have to pay 12.5% of long-term capital gain tax, right? And also government is trying to reduce this furthermore, right? Government is
Yeah.
trying to reduce this furthermore because government wants to incentivize long-term investing behavior. Yeah. So now do you understand like why it is very, very important for us to like have good portfolio for ourselves? So it is not only like appreciating in value, also the most important expense of all, which is like one third or half the income of ours, which is like we pay in the form of taxes, right? That can also be saved if you are doing long-term investing, right? So now let's go into the frameworks and let's see each framework one by one, right? Folks, who is, by the way, who is excited for the discounts? Who is excited for the discounts? Dropping me in the chat box if you are excited for the discounts in the market, right? All the good companies, right? All the good companies of this entire stock market have corrected by like 10 20 30%. So they are on discount, right? Now ball is in our court, like we have to go there and we have to like buy, right? So once discount is eliminated, right after that, like we have to buy at regular cost. And also like market is showing signs of recovery. If I talk about that, like let me just show you Sensex of last week, right? If I go, I guess like it rised by somewhere around like see 3.5% in past 5 days, right? So I feel like it has already started, like discount has started correcting. But yeah, this is it, right? So if you see from all time high, so from all-time high, we are getting discount of around 10%. But yeah, you can see it is recovering. So it does not mean that it is going to recover or it is going to go through the roof. But yeah, whenever like market is falling, you should be going ahead and you should be investing a small chunk of money in the market, because Warren Buffett says that when everyone is greedy, be fearful, right? When everyone is investing in the market, when like shoe boy, when like auto rickshaw, everyone is investing in the market, at that time it is right time to like get exit from the market. And when everyone is selling, right, when everyone is selling, at that time, go into the market, right? Everyone understood what I'm trying to say? Yes. The statement is, be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy, right? Right now in the market, people are fearful, right? So we can be greedy and we can get benefited, right? That's how it works. Okay. Like someone is saying, buy the dip. Absolutely. Okay. So the mindset shift which we are going to have is basically whenever you are going to buy a single share in company, right? Whenever you are going to buy a single share in company, okay. So now I'll just give you example, right? I'll just give you example. Uh, so let's take example of this particular company, okay. So it is Vasa Denticity, right? It's a small cap company which like I own, but don't buy it. I'm not recommending this company. Do your own research. If you like this, then like if you find like this is like such something like you understand this properly, then only enter into it. Okay. I'm just taking example for educational purpose. I'm invested in this company just for disclosure. Okay. So if I go to this company, what is work of this company? This company basically has like nearly monopoly kind of thing over e-commerce market, B2B e-commerce market of dentists, right? So I'll just show you like how interesting kind of work Indian founders are doing, right? So they are selling like dental equipment and crowns and everything to dentists, right? So dentists are have installed their apps and like they have like more than 3 lakh dentists on their platform and they are buying for their practice, right? So this is the company, right? This is the company. Now let's say like what is current price of this company? Current price of this company is basically share price is 623 rupees, right? So if I just ask you, like just casually ask you, now I told you like 1 minute about like what this company is, right? So are you going to buy shares in this company? Like, just tell me, like, if I just told you like this, are you going to buy it? No, 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 no. With little bit of research, right? I just introduced you to this company. Now you are doing little bit of research, right? After doing little bit of research, are you going to buy the company? Yes, 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 yes. Maybe yes, 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 no, yes. Good, if good, yes. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So, folks, so here comes the mindset shift, right? Here comes the mindset shift. So now let's say, right? Now let's say your net worth is 2000 crore, right? Each and every one of your net worth is 2000 crore. Okay. The only catch over here is I'm asking you to buy this company whole for 1000 crore, right? I'm asking you to buy this company whole for 1000 crore. Now, are you going to buy this company? No, 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 no. Absolutely right. So when you do your research, right, when you do your deep research, at that time, if you are not getting conviction to buy the entire company, right, then do not even buy single stock in that company. Okay, everyone clear? Yes, yes, yes. Everyone clear, folks? Mind blown. So this is the mindset shift number one. If you, after analyzing the company, after analyzing that company deeply, right, after researching that company deeply, if you are not willing to buy this company entirely, let's say like whatever your net worth is two times of this company's market capitalization, right? If you are not willing to buy this company fully, right, then do not even buy single share in that company. Okay. So that is the mindset shift number one, which is basically I am owner of the company, right? I am owner of the company. Okay. I am owner of the company. Everyone drop in the chat box. I am owner of the company. Okay. I am owner of the company. All right. Everyone, like I want this mindset shifts on everyone, right? So everyone drop in the chat box. I am owner of the company. Okay. This is our mindset shift number one. So mindset shift number two is basically, folks, now if I ask you what is job of the company, right? What is job of the company? So I have this question for each and every one of you. What is the job of company? Each job of the company is to make profit. Yeah. Make profit. Yes, 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 yes. Each job of the company is to be famous. Each job of the company is to be famous. Yes, 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 yes. No, no, no. So I'll show you what happens when job of the company just to be famous and just to stay in news, right? So we can see share of Paytm. Paytm by far the one of the most famous company on this entire like listed market of India, right? So you can see what happens to the stock price, right? Dick, 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 dick. It is going all over the place, right? It is going zig, 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 zig like this, right? So this is cross, like job of the company is not to be famous, right? The main job of the company is not to be famous. It might be second third job, but the main job is not to be famous, right? So now let's see companies which are consistently making profits, right? Companies which are consistently making profits, right? So let me just see ONGC, right? So if I see ONGC, right, if I see ONGC, I think it is bad example. So, folks, do you know a company which is making like profits, but it is not increasing profit? It's just making profits. Do you know any such company? TCS is increasing profit. ITC is also increasing profit, right? Zomato is also increasing profit. Uh, Taparia, you cannot buy Taparia, right? Reliance is also increasing profit. Dixon is increasing profit. I think we are not able to find example. Yeah, but if job the company is to make profits, if company just making profits, do you think their stock price is going to rise? Do you think company's stock price is going to rise if they are just making profits, right? If company is making 1 rupees profit today, 1 rupees profit next year, 1 rupees profit after that, 1 rupees profit after that, do you think that price is going to rise? Price will rise or stay constant? It will stay constant, right? So now it is very, very clear for us that job of the company is to increase the profits, right? To increase the profits. Now let's take example of this company called as PN. PNG Fashion Jewelry, right? Let's take example of this company. Okay. So if I go to their balance sheet, you can see right over here. You can see right over here how profits they have increased, right? So in 22 March 22, they made profit of 1 crore, right? In March 22, they made profit of 1 crore. In March 23, they made profit of 5 crore. In 24, they made 8 crore, and right now they are making profit of 27 crore, right? Now they are making profit of 27 crore. Now, what do you think would have happened to stock price from 22 to right now, right? So, what do you think happened to TTM is basically trailing 12 month, right? Trailing 12 month. Okay. So now let's check. Let's check, right? So company increased their profit by 27 times in past 3 years, right? Company increased their profit by 27 times in past 3 years. Now let's see what happened to the stock price. Okay. So I'll just put on max. Okay. Here you can see company got like IPO in December 2022. In December 2022, price of the share was 69 rupees, and currently it went on all-time high of 1500 rupees, right? What happened to the stock price? Stock price also raised by 20 times, right? Why stock time raised by 20 times? Because company was able to grow their profit by 20 times. Yes, everyone clear how company like how stock price increases? So I'll give you one more golden statement, right? I'll give you one more golden statement, right? In short term, stock market is like voting machine, right? In short term, stock market is like voting machine, right? But in long term, stock market is like weighing machine. Okay. In short term, stock market is like voting machine. Anyone can say like this stock is worth this much, that stock is worth that much. But in long term, it is like weighing machine. Like if company is increasing profit day by day consistently, then their stock price is going to rise, right? The only reason for stock price to rise is increase in the profit of the company. Is it simple, folks? Is now do you feel like investing is absolutely simple? Yes. Yes. If you see best companies of India, right? Reliance. So if you see best companies of India, they are consistently increasing profits. That's why their share price is consistently increasing, right? So if you see their profits, right? So they are so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like wow, right? So you can see Reliance ke profit in 2023, they were 20,000 crore, right? You can see in 10 years, they increased their profit by 3 times. Right now, their profits are like 80,000 crore, right? You can see. So Reliance increased their profit from 26,000 crore, 28,000 crore, 31, 38, 40, 49, 55, 53. I think this was COVID year. After that, again 55, 83, 94, 104, 104. Who is absolutely mind blown, right? So their profits are singing in very good rhythm, right? Profits are consistently increasing. Now let's see what is happening to the stock price of the company. Right now, let's see what is happening to the stock price of the company. Right, so stock price is also consistently increasing. Some bad news comes, stock price goes down. But again, when company increase the profit, eventually stock price again increases, and furthermore increases. Right now, everyone clear? Everyone clear with this simple fundamental? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Right? So now everyone drop in. Job of the company is to increase profit. Everyone drop in the chat box. Job of the company is to increase profit. Right? After understanding this is these simple fundamentals, our students like Soumya, who is already working a full-time job, she was able to generate 30% profits in first month itself. We have Dr. Tripti Parak, who was as part of the program, started from basic, and she is doing really good right now when it comes to like investing and having like understanding of how to pick these kind of stocks, right? And uh, and second and most important thing, what kind of companies are we going to invest in? We are going to only invest in companies which are going to show profit uptrend, right? Which are going to show profit uptrend. Okay. So drop in the chat box. I will invest in the company with profit uptrend. I will invest in the company with profit uptrend. I will invest in the company with profit uptrend, right? If company is doing zigzag profits, right? If company is doing zigzag profits, right? your heartbeat is going to zigzag because the stock price is also going to zigzag, right? That's why always look for profit uptrend, right? And stay away from loss making companies simply, right? We are not like really seasoned investors. We are like someone who are trying to like build our portfolio only. We are not doing it professionally. So don't go into companies which you don't understand, right? Just go into companies which you are using either product of or you are understanding the business of. Okay. So if you had followed this simple principle, and if you had invested in profit uptrend 2 years ago, right, in RMC switchgears, then 2 lakh rupees would have turned into 60 lakh rupees, right? So that's how powerful it is, right? That's how powerful it is. Our students, Firoz is working full-time job, and he also like learned stock market from very basic, and right now he's using AI to like make informed decisions when it comes to investing and trading. We have Vikranti transformed her losses into consistent profits, right? So there are countless number of students who have been there, who have understood the concepts, who have implemented the concepts, and who are making huge profits for themselves, right? So now comes the mindset shift number 4, right? Mindset shift number 4, which is stay away from loss making companies, right? This is the one of the most important thing is stay away from loss making company, right? Stay away from loss making company. Why do I ask you to stay away from loss making company? Folks, if company is like making profits each and every single year, right? Do you think that company is ever going to go ever going to shut down? Do you think that company is ever going to shut down? No, 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 no. If company is like making profits each and every single year with good cash flows, right? With good cash flows, that's what I mean, right? That company will never shut down, right? But if company is making losses, do you think there is huge chance of that company shutting down? Yes, yes. We can see newest startups, right? We can see this in newest startups. Like they are like just creating a big hawa, right? We are profitable now. Everyone buy our shares, right? And once they list, they are going to make some losses after 1 year or after 2-3 quarters. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Yes, yes. Let's take example of Mamaearth, right? Mamaearth. I think their company name is Honasa, I think, right? Honasa Consumer Limited. Okay. Folks, I'm going to repeat all the mindset shifts. So if you have missed any, so I'm going to give you notes on that as well. So don't worry about that. Okay. So what did they do? What did they do? So while at the time of their IPO, they showed like we are profitable. हम तो बना रहे profits, right? See, they IPO'd around like 2022, right? And you can see right over here, what did they do? What did they do? Right? So they said that we are profitable. We are making profit of 28 crores. They IPO'd the company. After that, they showed losses of minus 107 crore. After that, they showed profits of 158 crores. And last quarter, they showed like some losses again, right? So now what is happening to stock price? Let's see the stock price, right? Let's see the stock price. What is happening to the stock price, right? So see, so stock price is going all over the place, right? So if company is not able to put out profits consistently, their stock price cannot stay like going up like what we saw in case of Reliance, right? So we should, as a retail investors, what I prefer is I always stay away from loss-making companies. Does that mean that every loss-making company is bad? Am I saying that every loss-making company is bad and you cannot make money from loss-making companies? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, most of the loss-making companies are bad, right? And as a retail investor, I'm really comfortable by not investing in loss-making companies, right? Because risk reward है ही नहीं है ना वहाँ पे. Getting my point? Like most of the loss-making companies which you see on listed company, which you see on listed market are bad, right? Some are some now you might say like Aditya, they are going to turn around and they are going to increase their profit. I'm not worried about that because I'm getting better companies which are posting profits at better price and price to earning multiples, right? At that time, why will I go in loss making company, right? Why will I invest in loss making company? Getting my point? Yes. True. What about Swiggy? Swiggy. So basically, folks, do you think I'm going to invest in Swiggy? Do you think I'm going to invest in Swiggy? No, 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 no. Why? Because simply it is loss making. Yeah, I don't care. Like how much, like what they are going to do, what they are going not going to do. Because there are more than 6,000 companies. Okay, 6,000 companies है पूरे market में, right? Why do you want to go and buy a loss making company? I'm not understanding, right? If you are getting better deal somewhere, why are you going to go and buy a loss making company? What about Zomato? What's my opinion on Zomato? Again, I'm not going to buy because I'm going to give you one more principle. At that time, I'll take example of Zomato. Okay. Does that mean that it is not going to grow? It is absolutely not, right? It is just my mindset and it is just like how I invest, right? It is not any buy or sell recommendation. I'm just giving you how I think, right? After that, it's up to you. आपकी श्रद्धा अनुसार पैसा आपका है, आप अपनी तरह से इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हो. I'm just showing you like how I invest. Everyone clear, right? Money, like what I said, basically money is yours, you can take your call, but I'm showing you how like most of the seasoned investor make money in the stock market, right? Do you see like folks, do you see like Mr. Rakesh Junjunwala, or do you see like famous investors like Ashish Kacholia or Warren Buffett? They're investing in loss making companies. Have you seen them ever invest in loss making company? No, 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 no. Who invest in loss making companies? Retail investors like you and me, because we are sold a story, right? And story cannot buy you home, right? Story cannot buy you car. Why? Because story is not money, right? Money will only increase if company is increasing the profit. Okay, money will only increase if company is increasing the profit, right? So we are not a full-time investor, so don't believe in turnaround stories. Just stay away from loss making company. Okay, okay. So folks, everyone drop in. I will stay away from loss making company. I will stay away from loss making company. I will stay away from loss making company. Everyone drop in the chat box. I will stay away from loss making company. Okay. All right. So that's our mindset shift number 5, right? That's our mindset shift number 5 to safeguard our money, right? And after that, right? There are 3 types of stocks, right? There are 3 types of stocks. What are the 3 types of stocks? Number 1 is evergreen stocks, right? What are the evergreen stocks? Folks, can anyone tell me, what are the evergreen stocks? Basically evergreen stocks are not depending on quarters, right? So let's say like let's take example of Manyavar, right? Let's take example of Manyavar. So what do you think, when Manyavar is going to do most amount of sales? When Manyavar is going to do most amount of sales? In wedding season, in wedding marriage season, right? In marriage season, right? When Tanishq is going to do most amount of sales? When Tanishq is going to do most amount of sales? In festival. No, no, no. In Tanishq also in marriage, right? Festival and marriage. When Pepsi is going to sell most amount of their stuff. When Pepsi is going to sell most amount of their stuff. It is in summer. It is in summer, right? One more really good example of seasonal business, right? One more really good example of seasonal business. IPL, right? IPL, when they are going to make money. When are they going to make money? IPL wale. Yeah. They are going to make money in just 2 months. And after that, do you think like they are going to make money afterwards? Right? They are going to make money right now only. Yes. After that, they are not going to make money. So does that mean IPL is a bad business? Does that mean IPL is a bad business? No, 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 no. Right? IPL is just a seasonal business, right? IPL is just a seasonal business, right? Seasonal business is basically it is happening every season, right? It is happening every season. Okay. And what are evergreen businesses? What are evergreen businesses? DMart is the evergreen business, right? DMart is the evergreen business. So do you feel like DMart is going to make more money in some quarter and lose money in next quarter, right? It is always going to go up, right? HUL, Hindustan Unilever, right? The company which sells you shampoo, soap, and everything, right? Do you think that company is going to that company is going to have some different quarters at different time, right? No, no, no. Pharma industry. Pharma evergreen or seasonal? Pharma evergreen commodity or seasonal? Pharma industry. Pharmaceutical industries, evergreen industry. That's absolutely right. Right. Tobacco industry, evergreen, seasonal, or commodity. Evergreen, seasonal, or commodity. Evergreen. Right. I'm talking about tobacco industry in India, right? Tobacco industry in India, which is basically ITC, right? Complete India's tobacco industry is ITC, right? They have so much market domination that they have like kind of monopoly on this tobacco industry, right? Alcohol industry, right? Alcohol industry, commodity, seasonal, or evergreen. Evergreen, right? Absolutely. Petroleum industry, right? Natural gas industry, commodity, seasonal, or evergreen. Here, you guys are wrong, right? Lot of you are giving wrong answer. It is a commodity, right? It is a commodity because petroleum and oil and natural gas is commodity. Why? Because like I'll give you simple example, right? When you are dealing with any evergreen or seasonal, seasonal, what I say, whenever you are dealing with evergreen and seasonal stuff, at that time brand matters, right? But when you are dealing with commodity, brand does not matter, right? So I'll give you an example. So it is my very simple mind, like mental framework, right? So let's say there is petrol, right? There is petrol. One like petrol on Reliance petrol pump is 10 rupees cheaper than petrol on BP petrol pump. Where are you going to fill your petrol from, Reliance or BP, right? Reliance 10 रुपए cheap दे रहा है, right? Reliance is giving 10 rupees cheap petrol as compared to BP. So where are you going to fill your petrol from? You're going to fill it from Reliance, right? That's absolutely right. Why? Because your brand, does brand matter when you are filling fuel in your car? Does brand matter? No, right? Absolutely right. So I'll take second example, right? If you are buying steel, and you know like what kind of steel you want, what grade of steel you want, and same grade of steel, if JSW is giving same grade of steel 10,000 rupees cheaper than Tata, right? And if you are building your house, whose steel are you going to buy? 10,000 rupees cheaper or steel from Tata, right? A lot of you are saying JSW and some of you are saying Tata Steel because you might be sold on like Tata brand value. But let's say you are a construction, like if you are a construction mogul, right? You are a builder, right? You are building like 100 houses, right? At that time, what you are going to do? You're just going to go for cheapest thing, right? You're just going to go for cheapest thing, right? So whenever brand does not matter in the transaction, at that time, that is basically commodity business, right? That is basically commodity business, right? And commodity businesses ka price depends on what drives the prices of in commodity business. It is basically how much they are able to get from source, right? What kind of supply price is there, right? What kind of supply price is there? Do you think like if price of the raw steel price of the raw steel rise by 30%, do you think like companies which are selling steel are going to feel the pinch, right? Yes. Because margin is thin, right? Margin is thin, right? If crude oil ka price shorts up by 20-30 dollars per barrel, you see that like petrol ke prices rise up on petrol pumps near you, right? Yes, yes. And because of that, what happens? Because of that, what happens? In commodity businesses, you will be seeing margin fluctuating, right? If you see any kind of evergreen business or seasonal business, margin is consistent, right? I'll just show you example, okay? So let's take example of DMart, Avenue Supermarts, right? So if we see their example, you can see margin is anywhere between 7 to 8%. Make sense? Make sense, folks? If I see example of DMart, their margin is fixed, right? Their margin is 7 to 8%. कोई भी क्वार्टर हो, कुछ भी हो, सुनामी आ जाए, भूकंप आ जाए, कुछ भी हो, डीमार्ट की मार्जिन 7 to 8% रहेगी, right? If I see something else, right? If I see Manyavar ka margin, right? Vedant Fashion, Vedant Fashions, right? If I see Manyavar ka margin, their margin also lies anywhere between, uh, like you can see, their margin also lies anywhere between 30 to 50%, right? 30 to 50%. So it is 40 to 50% basically. Right now, after I think they opened stores and everything in this 3 4 years. So that's why their margin was looking small. But right now, if you see their net, their margin is like 40 to 50%, right? So whatever happens, they are putting margin of 45 to 50%. Make sense? Make sense? They are Manyavar is making margin of 45 to 15%, 50%, right? So if I see anything else, right? What else? Like Zudio, right? Zudio, Trent. Zudio ka company ka naam kya hai? Trent, right? If you see Trent, even Trent has like consistent margin, right? Consistent margin. So all of the companies which are in evergreen business, right? Which are in evergreen business, and also they're not doing capex, right? If they're going for capex, basically if they're opening new shops and if they're opening new stores, at that time they are investing money in the stores, and they'll be getting depreciation on their book. So at that time, like you can see some fluctuation, but overall they'll be making like good margin, right? If I show you Britannia is, yeah. So if I show you Britannia, so Britannia, you can see like their margin is basically lying around anywhere between 19 to 20%, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? So can you predict margin of next quarter of Britannia? If I ask you to predict margin of next quarter of Britannia, yes, 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 yes. Can you say that Britannia ki margin will be between 17 to 20%? Yes, folks. Can you say that like Britannia ki margin will be 70 to 20%? So are you like some kind of magician in the stock market who is predicting margin of the business? Are you any magician? No, 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 no. You are just doing the simple math, right? In evergreen businesses and in seasonal businesses, you can predict the margin, right? Margin is going to be lying in the some bracket, right? But when I go for commodity stocks, right? When I go for commodity stocks, let's take example of JK Papers, right? JK Papers is basically paper miller, right? So if I go for commodity stocks, so you can see what happens to the margin. In some quarter, margin is 8%. In some quarter, it is 31%, and it is in 16% next quarter, right? So can you predict? Can you predict margin in a commodity stock? You can see on quarter 30% and 10% and 16% and 21%. How much is going to be the margin of next quarter? Can you predict that? Can you predict that? No, 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 no. Not only this. Let's take example of Tata Steel, right? Our dear Tata Steel. Okay. So if you see Tata Steel ka example as well, you can see margin is all over the place. You can see right over here, margin is how much? 26%. And right now margin is 11%. Sometime it was 7% as well. Can you predict what will be the margin next quarter? As a retail investor, right? I'm not talking like if you are working in steel industry, then you might be having edge over us, right? But as a retail investor, can you predict what will be the margin next quarter or next year in Tata Steel or in any commodity stock? No, 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 no. Right? So now do you understand? Now do you understand what kind of stocks are we going to invest into? Now do you understand what kind of stocks are we going to invest into? We are only going to invest in evergreen and seasonal stock, right? So everyone drop in the chat box. Stay away from commodity stocks. Stay away from commodity stocks, right? If we cannot predict the margin, just don't bother buying it, right? Just don't bother buying it. Yes. I'll stay away from commodity stock. I'll stay away from commodity stock. I will stay away from commodity stock. I will stay away from commodity stocks. Yes. Absolutely right. So if you see, if you had used all of the framework, alkyl amine was like generating profits, it was increasing the profit, it was like doing all things correct, right? But just because of like one reason, it was a commodity stock. What happened? 2 lakh rupees invested in alkyl amines turned into 1 lakh rupees in 3 years. Why? Because margin got under pressure from China and from some other factors like which we are not aware of, right? As a retail investor, it is not possible for us to like go into depth of the industry, right? So for that, like the best thing we can do is like just stay away from commodity stocks, right? So everyone have this mindset that I'm going to stay away from commodity stocks. I'm going to stay away from commodity stocks, right? One more example when it matters the most is basically while you are buying the stock is the price of stock, right? Let's say now it is raining. I'll give you one scenario, right? I'll give you one scenario, folks, right? It is raining, right? It is raining, and you want to eat like pyaz ke pakode, right? You want to eat like pakoras of pyaz, right? So, folks, you don't have pyaz at your home, and someone is like selling like onions right in front of your doorstep, right in front of your doorstep. Okay, how many of you are going to buy onion from that guy, right? That guy is like selling really, really good quality onions, right? Best quality onions out there, the best quality onions you have ever seen, right? Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to buy. Maza aa gaya. Yeah, absolutely, right? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, but, right? But when you ask that guy how much this best quality onions are you going to give me, right? How what is the price of this best quality onions? That guy is saying like 10,000 rupees per kilo. Best quality onions in the world. That guy is saying that you are going to get this for 10,000 rupees a kilo. Now, who is going to buy? Who is going to buy? Not me, not me. Yeah. Now, do you understand? Like whatever you are buying in the world, right? There should be a right price for it, right? There should be a right price for it, right? But you can do this with Pyazwala, but why don't you do this when it comes to investing, right? Why don't you do this when it comes to investing? Let's take example of one company, right? Let's take example of one company. Okay, that company's name is Zomato, right? That company's name is Zomato. Okay, so what is price to earning multiple of Zomato? It is basically 331. Folks, do you know what is P? Do you know what is P? P is basically price to earning multiple, right? Price to earning multiple. So basically, if Zomato share you're buying at 228 rupees, so it is generating like profit of 60 paisa, right? It is generating profit of 60 paisa, around 60 paisa per share. Everyone clear? Everyone clear? How much profit Zomato is generating per share? So for you, what you are saying basically, you are saying like for every 60 cent, 60 paisa which Zomato is making, I'm going to pay 228 rupees, right? I'm going to make 228 rupees, right? And if Zomato is making consistent profit, right? If Zomato is not increasing their profit, if Zomato is making same profit going forward, how many years it will take you to recoup your money from Zomato, right? Let's say like Zomato is giving all of their profits as dividend, right? Zomato is giving all of their profit as dividend, right? And they are not able to increase their profit going forward, right? They are not able to increase their profit going forward. How many years it will take you to recoup your money which you put into the stock? It will be 330 years. Mind blowing. It is 330 year, right? It will take eternal. Somebody said absolutely, like it was funny, right? It will take eternity, right? Basically, what is price to earning multiple? A very very simple language. The number of years it is going to take you to get your money back out of company, right? The number of years it is going to take you to get your money back out of company if company is not increasing profit and company is giving 100% dividends, right? Yes. Now let's take example of Reliance. Now let's take example of Reliance. Okay. If you see example of Reliance, how many years it will take for you to recoup your money from Reliance? How many years it will take for you to recoup your money from Reliance? It is 25, considering the fact that Reliance is not increasing their sales and Reliance is giving 100% as dividend, right? 25 years, right? Then which company is better? Which company is better valuation wise, folks? Which company is better valuation wise? Right? If I take example of ONGC, right? Let me take example of ONGC as well. Okay. How many years it will take you to recoup your money from ONGC? 7, right? Zomato is taking 330 years. Reliance is taking 25 years, and ONGC is taking 7 years, right? Now, which company are you going to invest in? Which company are you going to invest in? ONGC, ONGC, ONGC. You are absolutely wrong, right? It is just one parameter. We have to like make sense out of it, right? We have to make sense out of it. Why people are paying so much for Zomato? Are people gone mad? No, absolutely not, right? If you see like Zomato ki profit growth, let's just go into Zomato ka profit. If you see, it went from like 351 crore to 663 crore, right? Investing is all about looking at future, right? And people are thinking like Zomato has really bright future. If you see their revenue, they are increasing their revenue from 400 crore to 1300 crore, 2600 crore, 4000 crore, 7000 crore, 12,000 crore, right now 17,000 crore. It is growing so aggressively like rocket ship. That's why people are willing to pay it more, right? But personally talking about me, will I be investing in this company? No, absolutely not, right? Because I don't go above 60p, right? Maximum P which I grow is 60, right? So P is not a good parameter, right? Price to earning is not a good parameter to like analyze any stock. Would you like to know what is the best parameter to analyze, like what is valuation of the stock? Drop in yes in the chat box if you want to understand like what is the best parameter, right? Yes. P will just give you half truth, right? P will just give you half truth, right? If you see ONGC ka example, if ONGC is like decreasing their profits, you can see like profit growth of ONGC minus 16%, right? If ONGC is decreasing their profit year on year, that doesn't matter. Like if stock is giving 7 ka P or 5 ka P, right? If Reliance is like also like decreasing their profit, doesn't matter if stock what price you are getting in, right? So growth also matters the most, right? Whenever you are investing in some stock, growth is one of the most important parameter. That's how you decide valuation of the stock, right? If you see example of Asian Paint or Tanishq, right? If you see example of, like, let me just take example of Titan. Okay. So if you take their example, their price to earning multiple is consistently above 50, right? Their price to earning multiple for past 10 years, right? Past 10 years, it is consistently above 50. Are you seeing this? So it never went down. Why? Because company was delivering such a growth, right? If you see profit growth of company, if you see growth of Tanish, right? It is growing their profit by 20% CAGR. So what is happening, they are able to deliver profit growth of 20%. That's why market is so positive about the stock. Market is paying them 80 times of their earnings, right? So that's a growth is also really important. P just half truth, right? P just half truth, right? What is the full truth? What is the full truth? It is peg. It is the peg ratio, right? What is peg ratio? Peg ratio is basically profit to earning to growth, right? Profit to earning to growth. I'll explain you what peg ratio is, right? What peg ratio is. Okay. So let's take example of Titan only, right? Let's take example of Titan only. So Titan make share price कितना है? Share price कितना है Titan का? How much is share price? Share price is 3,163, right? How much is price to earning? Price to earning is 86, right? Price to earning is 86, right? This is price to earning divided by growth of the company. Divided by growth of the company. How much is growth of the company? Personally, for me, I like to see how much it is growing. Like for past 5 years, right? Some people take it past 3 years. Some people take it past 10 years. But I like to see past 3 years. Past 3 years to past 5 years, right? So here it is 20. Here it is 20, right? So I'll divide it by 20. Okay. How much is it? How much is it? Do the math, folks. Do the math. It is 4.3. If I divide stock price of if I divide price earning multiple of Tanish divided by their past 5 year profit growth, the peg ratio which I am getting is 4.3. The peg ratio which I am getting is 4.3. Everyone clear? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Or you can see directly here. You can see directly here, right? Peg ratio of 4.3, right? You can directly see on screener as well that peg ratio is of 4.3. Okay. So I'm going to give you advice, folks, for your personal life and for your investing life as well, right? Do you want that advice for personal life and investing life as well? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yeah. So the advice for your personal life and investing life is do not go above two peg, right? दो peg से ज्यादा नहीं जाना है, okay? Okay. So never go above two peg. Like ideally in your personal life, go like don't even go for peg, right? Peg should be zero in personal life, right? But in your investing journey, never go above two peg. Okay? Never go above two peg. Okay? Everyone clear? Everyone clear? Never go above two peg. Okay? Two दो peg के ऊपर नहीं जाना है. Right? Simple formula. Never grow above two price to earning to growth. Basically, if companies like now tell me price to earning multiple, right? If companies growing 30%, is companies growing their profit by 30% year on year, how much will you paying for this company? How much maximum price to earning will you be paying for this company? Tell me, folks. If company is growing by 30% year on year, we are going to pay 60 ka P, right? Maximum. I'm talking about maximum, right? If company is growing by 12% year on year, if company is growing by 12% year on year, how much are we going to pay? Simply multiply this by 2, right? That is the meaning of do ka peg, right? We are going to pay maximum of 24, right? 24p. Who is absolutely mind blown? Who is absolutely mind blown? Yes. Now, folks, do you feel like investing is rocket science? Do you feel like investing is rocket science? No, 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 right? Investing is as simple as it could get, right? Simply, what I'm doing nothing, right? Just go into any stock, see their profit growth, right? See their profit growth. Whatever their profit growth is for past 5 years, just multiply that by two, right? Just multiply that by two, and whatever number that you are getting, that is basically the P which you are going maximum P you are going to pay for the stock, right? This is the maximum P that you are going to pay for the stocks, right? Yes. So never go up about 2p in your personal life and your investing life as well, right? So I won't go above, like I will. So now let's see. Let's do the scenario mapping, right? Now let's do the scenario mapping. Okay. So if you are seeing company ka P is less than 10, right? If company is having P of less than 10, market is expecting no growth from the company, right? Market is expecting no growth from the company. If price to earning of the stock is between 10 to 30, then market is expecting moderate growth from the company, right? Market is expecting moderate growth from the company, right? If P, price to earning of the stock, is 30 to 60, then market is expecting high growth from the company, right? Then at that time, market is expecting high growth from the company. If price to earning of the stock is more than 60, then market is expecting very, very high growth from the company, right? Then market is expecting very, very high growth from company. And at that time, if companies, even if company is growing, right? If some company is having price to earning multiple of 70, 80, right? Even if that company is growing by 10, 20%, do you think their stock price is going to rise? The stock price is going to crash even after growing. Why? Because market was expecting huge growth, right? Market was expecting huge growth and company was able to deliver small growth, right? So even after that, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Stock price is going to fall, right? So that's why always stay away from high PE companies, right? So everyone drop in. I will stay away from high PE company, right? I will stay away from high PE company. I will stay away from high PE company. Okay, okay. I will stay away from. दो पे याद रहेगा absolutely. Okay, I will stay away from high PE company. Okay. So now we seen the peg ratio, right? So now let's do the scenario mapping. If you are investing in high P high growth company, right? If you are investing in high P high growth company, it is very, very risky because profit can fall, right? If even if that company is increasing profit, if it is not able to increase profit by large extent, it is going to lose out on stock price, right? If you are investing in low P high growth company, if you are investing in low P high growth company, then at that time you find the multi-bagger, right? Here is the formula of multi-bagger. Screenshot this right now, right? If you are investing low P high growth company, it is multi-bagger. If you are investing low P low growth company, no one cares, right? No one cares about it. And if you are just investing on media high, which is basically high P low growth, at that time you are going to lose your money. It is disaster. Who is mind blown? Who is mind blown? Yes. Absolutely mind blown. AMB, AMB, MB, MB, right? AMB, absolutely. So, folks, everyone drop in. I will invest in low P, high growth stocks. I will invest in low P, high growth stock. So, this is the simple formula for getting multi-baggers. If company has huge growth potential for the future, and if you are getting at low P, at that time you are going to make huge amount of money, right? Do you know how much when Rakesh Jhunjhunwala was entering into Titan, how much was P of Titan, right? When Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, great investor of India, right? When he was entering into Titan, right? The Titan's P was 4, right? When he started making position in Titan, the P of Titan was 4, right? So you find such opportunities, you just have to look, right? You just have to look. Okay. Everyone clear? What kind of stocks are we going to invest into? We are going to invest into low P, high growth stocks, right? We are going to invest into low P, high growth stock. Okay. So if you had invested like 2 lakh rupees in the PNGS, right? Then it would have converted into right now 60 lakh rupees, right? I took example of Gensol, but Gensol is something like which crashed in recent time, right? So I didn't update my PPT. So it should be PNGS, and you would have avoided Gensol as well, right, folks? You would have avoided pain from Gensol as well if you had used my next framework, right? So let's just take example of Gensol. So I think they did some fraud, right? So I didn't know exactly what kind of fraud they do recently, but their stock price crashed really really dearly, right? So you can see their stock price went from 1,000 rupees to 200 rupees right now, right? I think it is related party transaction related something, right? But if you had invested like 3 lakh rupees in PNGS, so it would have converted into 60 lakh rupees, right? So using this frameworks, our student Ayush Singh, right, who is working a full-time job, he started his trading after joining our Spring Patch program, and he's right now on 11-month profit streak, right? He's profitable for past 11 months. How crazy is that, right? So now you must be having this question. Aditya, when to exit, right? You told us when to buy. Basically whenever you have low P high growth, right? Whenever you are getting low P high growth, at that time we are going to buy, right? Now folks, tell me one thing, when are you going to exit, right? When are you going to book profits? Can you tell me? Are you going to book profits when stock price is rising, right? Let's say you buy a stock and that stock price becomes like 5x, right? That stock price become 5x, right? Are you going to sell? No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Yes, right. Partially going to sell. Partial is okay. Partial is okay, right? If stock price is rising, right? If stock price becomes 5x, right? At that time, selling is most amount of foolishness. Why? Because the thesis that you had, the gold that you found, you're just selling away that gold, right? What is guaranteed that 5x won't even become 50x? What is guaranteed that 5x won't become 500x, right? Yes. When to exit the company, I will exit the position only if there's sudden drop in profit. If profit drops without any reason, at that time exit. Okay. Listen to the conference call, listen to the weekly listen to the quarterly con call, right? And in that con call, if you don't get satisfactory reason for drop in profit, at that time just exit the company, right? At that time just exit the company. Make sense everyone? Everyone drop in. I will only exit if there is sudden drop in profit. I will only exit when there is sudden drop in profit. I will only exit when there is sudden drop in profit. Okay. If company's profit are falling, then only exit. Okay. Clear? Absolutely clear, right? So now you must be saying, Aditya, you invested in Gensol. What happened to that investment, right? So see, folks, I didn't predict it. So you can see like it was following all of my fundamentals, right? It was following all of my fundamentals. It was increasing the profit and it was like growing really, really aggressively. It gave me really, really good peg ratio and everything was good, right? Everything was good. But still, management did something funny. And what happened? Stock price crash, right? Stock price crash, right? So now comes our final principle, right? Now comes our final and most important principle of all, which is basically never put your all of eggs in one basket, right? Never put your all of eggs in one basket, right? So buy at least 20 companies, right? Buy at least 20 companies, right? So that is basically diversification. So even if Gensol is becoming like right now zero, how much my portfolio is getting impacted? Only 5% of my portfolio is getting impacted. Getting my point? Getting my point, folks? So we have not seen the future, right? We have not seen the future. So diversification is really, really important unless you are Warren Buffett, right? Warren Buffett is like, he takes like really, really aggressive bets. We are not Warren Buffett. We don't have that much time on our hand to like analyze the companies, right? So that's why what can we do? We can analyze, we can apply these principles and we can diversify our investments, right? So everyone drop in, I will diversify. I will diversify, right? I will diversify. Never put your all of eggs in one basket, right? Folks, now with this simple principles, who is having this confidence of picking up multi-baggers, right? With these simple principles which I just mentioned, who is having this confidence of picking future multi-baggers, right? Me. By the folks, who here consumes like stock market content on YouTube? Who here consumes stock market content on YouTube? Me. Have you ever seen something like this? Have you ever seen something like this, some content like this on any YouTuber's channel? No. Why? Because YouTubers game they are like only focused on like creating the content, right? Here we are the practitioner. Here we are putting in the money. Here we understand the principles, right? Here we have worked in it, right? So that's why you are seeing such a stark difference, right? That's why you are seeing such a stark difference. You are seeing the principles which are actually used in the market, right? And why will I share this on YouTube? I don't need it, right? I don't need it. Why will I share this on YouTube, right? So you guys are part of inner circle. You guys are part of family. So that's why we are sharing this with you. But I'm not going to share this on YouTube, right? So that's why you cannot get material like this anywhere else, right? So what are the principles? Let's just revise our checklist, right? Let's just revise our checklist. Number one is basically always choose emerging sector, right? Always choose emerging sector. Number two, only invest in profit uptrend. Number three, stay away from loss-making companies. Number four, only invest in evergreen and seasonal stocks, not cyclical. I will never invest in cyclical stock, right? What is cyclical stock? Is basically commodity stock. It's also called as cyclical stock, right? Buy low P, high growth stocks, right? After that, exit only if there is sudden drop in profit, and keep your portfolio diversified, right? These are the principles. These are the principles for picking up multi-bagger stocks, right? Folks, everyone screenshot this. Everyone screenshot this. Everyone screenshot this. Okay. I took the notes. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So, folks, now do you feel? Now do you feel? If you use this principle, you will be building one of the most decent portfolio out there, right? You'll be building one of the most decent portfolio out there if you use all of these principles. Yes, yes. At that time, with your unfair advantage of picking up small and micro cap stocks, just imagine applying this principle on small and micro caps and picking up one two multi baggers, right? It can only you just need one two multi baggers to retire comfortably. Everyone realizing this? Everyone realizing this? You just need like one two multi baggers to retire comfortably, right? And these are the principles. These are the principles right in front of you, right? So, folks, now do you understand how choosing right stock can build you generational wealth? Now do you understand? Like, let's say you buy a stock and that stock becomes 100x in upcoming 10 years, right? Which like many stocks do. Every like 10 years, like at least like 50, 60 stocks become 100x, right? Now do you understand how just choosing one right stock can build you generational wealth, right? Now do you understand how choosing the wrong stocks can destroy the wealth, right? Now, do you understand why mutual fund and big short stock market investors are not able to benefit out of small cap stocks, and why it is advantage for us, right? Why it is advantage for us? Because we don't have to invest like 10,000 crore, right? We don't have to invest 10,000 crore. We just have to invest 10 lakh rupees, right? So that's why it is advantage for us. That's why we can buy any stock listed on the market. All these large company, institutional investors cannot buy, right? Even if they like generate 100% return on their 1 crore rupees investment, it is not worthwhile for them because their portfolio of 10,000 crore, right? So that's why there are our unfair advantage lies, right? And there are only two most important fundamental rules in the market, right? There are only two most important fundamental rules in the market. Number one fundamental rule is make money, right? Number one fundamental rule is make money. And what is number two and most important money rule is do not lose money, right? Don't lose money, right? Rule number one, make money. Rule number two, don't lose money, right? Never go on taking risky bets which can erode your capital, right? Just focus on making money and just focus on not losing money. You will do really good in the market, right? You will do really good in the market. At how to avoid losing money, right? So the folks, like, it is very simple, right? Anyone can say like make money and do not lose money, but do you want to know like why people lose money in the market, right? If you understand why people lose money in the market, at that time you will be able to avoid that, right? Yes. Absolutely right. So why people lose money in the market? Number one and most important reason is half knowledge, right? People go in market with full confidence and half knowledge. Anyone has this friend who has entered into market with full confidence and half knowledge, and right now they are crying because their portfolio is like in red, have lost like 30-40% of the money? Me. Yeah, absolutely right. People watch 4 to 5 YouTube videos, go into the market, start buying buying the stuff, right? And they put their hard-earned sweat money into the market, and at that time they lose the money. That's sad, right? Going with half knowledge and full confidence, the one of the most riskiest thing, which is like basically going to destroy your capital, right? Second is basically relying on tips on Telegram, Twitter, and YouTube, right? Folks, tell me one thing honestly, right? Tell me one thing honestly. Like, oh, your chat is only between you and me, right? No one else is able to see your chat other than Rahul and my team, 2 members of my team. Who has relied on Telegram tips, Twitter tips, and YouTube tips? Tell me honestly. Me. Not me. Me. No. Never. Not me. And because of that, have you lost money or not? Because of that, have you lost money or not? Tell me honestly. Yeah. Sometime I lost. Yes, lost money. 5 lakh rupees lost. Lost money. Lost money. Yes. Right. So just understand one thing, folks. If I have some unfair advantage for myself, do you think I'm going to share with everyone? Right? If I got like gold mine, am I going to give address to that gold mine to everyone? Tell me one thing, right? No. If someone on Twitter, someone on Telegram, someone on YouTube, they are random people. If they are giving you like this is the gold mine, why will they give you? Right? They are just going to get benefited for themselves now, right? So that is one of the most important thing. Do not rely on any kind of tips, right? Do not rely on tips from any YouTuber, any Twitter person, any like Telegram person, or not even me. Even if I give you tips, do not rely on that. Do your own research, right? So that is the second most important thing, which is why people lose money, right? Why people lose money, right? And the third most important thing is basically not having a mentor, right? Not having a mentor, right? Now, folks, who feels like having a mentor who has been in market for 10 to 20 years is really important when it comes to your trading journey and when it comes to your investing journey? Because your mentor would have done all kind of mistakes. Your mentor would have seen all kind of stuffs. They would have seen like companies going bust, companies going rising, right? If they can teach you all of these things, do you think it is going to make your investing journey, trading journey 100x easier? Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely, yes, right? And in today's session itself, right? In today's session itself, how much content in today's session do you feel like is from YouTube? How much content do you feel is from YouTube or Twitter? Zero, right? Nothing. Why? Because this is something we are practicing, right? This is something we are practicing. This is something where we are making money from, right? So that's why we don't feel any need of putting it on YouTube, right? Simply it is like that. Just imagine if you spend like 3-4 months with us investing. Do you feel like you are going to become a perfect investor? Having me and Rahul as your mentor, right? Having top 1% trainers in this entire world as your mentor. Yes. Absolutely right. Someone says like, Aditya, I don't need mentor. So I'll tell you one thing. Ace investor of India, right? Big bull of India, Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. Do you think like Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala had a mentor? Do you think Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala had a mentor? What was name of his mentor? What was name of Rakesh Jhunjhunwala's mentor? Right? Mr. Radhakishan Damani, right? Mr. Radhakishan Damani was Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala's mentor, right? Even Warren Buffett had a mentor, right? Warren Buffett, who is like best investor in this entire world, who is called as Oracle of Omaha, right? Even he has a mentor, right? Who? What is name of Warren Buffett's mentor? Anyone knows? Anyone knows who this particular guy is? I'll give you a hint. He is called as father of value investing, right? He is called as father of value investing, right? His name is Mr. Benjamin Graham, right? His name is Mr. Benjamin Graham, and he has written really beautiful book which is called as The Intelligent Investor, and he was the mentor of Mr. Warren Buffett, right? Now, if all of these large players have their mentor, right? If all of these players have mentor, do you feel like you should be having mentor, right? When you are starting with your trading and investing journey, because just think, folks, if you invest in correct mentor, it is going to produce most amount of ROI, right? More than stocks, what can create you more ROI? What can create you more ROI than finding best stock, right? What can create you better ROI than finding a multi-bagger is basically investing in correct mentor. Make sense? Make sense, everyone? Yes. Because you have seen like what a correct mentor can do to like investors like Rakesh Jindal and Warren Buffett. So even everyone needs mentor. Even I have a mentor, right? So Rahul Pratikardem, right? Rahul Pratikardem, they have taught me a lot, right? I had private equity knowledge on analyzing companies, but they have taught me lot many frameworks which have like exploded my like ability to find good stocks, right? Now, do you realize like you just need one or two hundred x stocks in your portfolio to retire comfortably, right? Folks, let's just say like you invested 2 lakh rupees and one of your stock, right? Out of this 20 stocks, right? You are going to invest in 20 stocks. Out of this 20 stocks, just one stocks become 100x in 10 years, right? Does that sound plausible? Because we have seen multiple examples which are like fitting the framework and which are becoming that, right? It is just like about long term horizon, right? So does that sound plausible? Like only one stock is going to become 100x? Yes. Right? And just one stock with 2 lakh rupees of investment, how much that investment is going to turn into? How much that investment is going to turn into? It is going to turn into not 20 lakh, man. It is going to turn into 2 crore, right? So basically, you just need one multi-bagger stock to retire comfortably, right? You just need one multi-bagger stock to retire comfortably, right? So let's take example, right? Let's take example. You built a portfolio. You identified what 20 stocks you are going to invest into, right? And you are doing monthly investment of 3,000 rupees, right? Who here feels like they can do investment of 3,000 rupees a month? Drop in me in the chat box if you are someone who has capability of doing 3,000 rupees a month ka investment, right? Now let's call it your retirement portfolio, right? Let's call it your retirement portfolio, right? Okay. And let's say we are able to generate, right? Let's say we are able to generate 30% CAGR returns, right? 30% CAGR returns. Okay. I'm taking a hypothetical scenario. I'm not saying that you are going to generate this kind of returns. I'm just giving you an example, like how much powerful compounding is, right? Let's say we are able to generate 30% returns, right? And how much? When are we going to retire? We are going to retire after 30 years. Okay, we are going to retire after 30 years. So in 30 years, by paying 3,000 rupees a month in the market, right? By buying stocks worth 3,000 rupees a month in the market, right? How much money are we investing out of our own pocket? We are investing 10 lakh rupees out of own pocket, right? So can you guess how much money we'll be having in our demat account at the end of 30 years? Can you guess how much money we'll be having in our demat account at the end of 30 years? 1 crore, 30 crore, 3.4 crore, 1,000 crore. 1,000 crore is too much, man. Like I'm saying like 3,000 rupees a month, right? 3,000 rupees a month. Okay. Folks, by just investing 3,000 rupees a month in correct stocks and generating 30% return can generate you 89 crore rupees, right? 89 crore rupees in 30 years. Who is absolutely mind blown? Who is absolutely mind blown? Yeah. Just imagine if you had started your investment journey 5 years ago. Just imagine if you had started your investment journey 3 years ago, right? What was what was the best time? What was the best time to start your investing journey? What was the best time to start your investing journey? It was yesterday. It was yesterday, right? What is the second best time to start your investing journey? What is the second best time to start your investing journey? It is today, right? So that's why we should be starting our compounding journey right now, right? That's why we should be starting our compounding journey right now, right? Somebody said inflation, even after inflation, 90 crore is 90 crore, right? Right. So now how much money do you feel like you have lost because of not taking right action, because of not having right guidance at right time? After understanding how compounding works, how much money do you feel like you have lost, right? By not starting investing at right time, right? Wow. That's the realization, right? Now, like best time is gone, right? I cannot take you to best time, which is yesterday, right? I cannot take you in time machine and take in the past and start investing. But can we start investing from today itself? Can we start investing from today itself? Can we start investing from second best time, which is today itself? Yes. Yes. Absolutely right. Right. So the perfect formula, you are going to trade, right? Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, how much capital he started with? Do you know? Rakesh Jhunjhunwala has portfolio of 50,000 crore, right? He has portfolio of 50,000 crore. How much capital did he start with? Does anyone know? He started with 5,000 rupees. He started with 5,000 rupees, right? He traded the market to make money, right? He traded the market to make money, right? And after that, he invested in the market to make generational wealth, right? After that, he invested in the market to make generational wealth. What is generational wealth? Generational wealth is basically you are like fulfilled all of your demands. Your son is going to fulfill all of your demands. Your grandson is going to fulfill all of your demands. Your granddaughter is going to fulfill all of their demands, like that, right? That is something called as generational wealth, right? So basically, he traded the market to make capital, and he invested that capital to make generational wealth. And if you see any big investor, they have followed the same pattern, right? So yesterday we seen like how you can make money by trading in the market. For that, you saw like LWB program, right? So now for investing that money, for understanding how to find this small like multi-bagger stocks perfectly, how to analyze this balance sheet. Would you like to learn that as well? Would you like to learn and master that as well? Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely right. So now what do you need to master in order to maintain and grow your money exponentially and to build generational wealth, right? Number one, what you need to master? You need to master how to invest like a professional for maximum gains, right? Number two, how to choose correct small cap stocks in order to like maximize your returns, right? Number three, how to save tax legally by using international tax structures, right? That also you need to master, because the most of the money, whenever we make money, most of the money we pay in the form of taxes. If we understand how to save taxes legally, even if we understand how to save like 10-15% additional taxes legally, that is going to compound to a lot big number, right? After that, we are going to see like how you can protect your assets from personal liability, right? If you learn how to protect your assets from personal liability whenever you are going to gain money in the life, it is very important to understand how to protect it from any kind of personal liability that is going to arise, right? And not only that, what if you see like top 1% people in the world, they know how to work with the loan, right? They understand how to work with leverage and how to work with loan, right? So you need to understand how to work with loan as well, right? So if you now, do you feel like if you master all of these five things which I just mentioned, right? Do you feel after mastering all of these things, you'll be easily able to build generational wealth all of for yourself? How likely do you feel that you'll be able to build generational wealth if you master all of these things, right? All of these things, 100%, 100%, absolutely, yes, 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 yes. More likely, yes, 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 100%, yes. Absolutely, 100% Aditya. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, absolutely right. Now, would you like to learn AI powered investing, small cap investing, tax saving, loan mastery, and more directly from us and build generational wealth for yourself and your family? Would you like to have me and Rahul as your mentor? Would you like to have top 1% mentors in the world who are really good at investing? They have built their hundreds of crores portfolio as your mentor, right? Will that be once in a generation opportunity for you? Yes, 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 yes. Aditya was waiting for this. Yes, 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 yes. Super, folks, super. So for that, introducing your inner circle generational wealth live coaching program, right? So this is completely different from legacy wealth builder program, which is focused on trading. But our generational wealth mastery program, it is completely focused on how you can build generational wealth for yourself, right? So now this program is basically going to have like completely live sessions and regular Q&A calls. So you are going to have 24 live classes in 3 months. You are going to get a panel of experts. You are going to be getting like hands-on sessions as well. You are going to get mutual fund advisory. You are going to get opportunity analysis. You are going to get regular assignments. You are going to get ready to use investment frameworks. You are going to master investing in basically 8 weeks. You are going to master personal finance in 4 weeks. And not only that, you are going to get exclusive workshops from industry experts as well, right? So that is what GWM blueprint is, right? So how are we going to start? We are going to start with investing sessions, right? So investing sessions, we are going to have regular Q&As, regular assignments and investing support. We are going to have supplemental material and AI prompts. We are going to have regular live teaching classes, right? After that, what is the exact modules of investing? So doesn't matter if you are absolute beginner, like let's say you have zero knowledge on investing, doesn't matter. We are going to start from absolutely basic, right? we are going to start from introduction to investing, what kind of brokers you should choose, what kind of demat account you should choose, what is mutual fund, how you can save taxes, all of these things we are going to see in model number one. In model number two, we are going to learn about how you can read financial statement, right? Rahul was showing you balance sheet, I was showing you balance sheet, right? How to read this financial statement, what are the ratios, right? I showed you P ratio, PEG ratio, but there are 20 more ratios which the investor should understand, right? So we are going to understand that in model number two. Model number three is going to be all about like these ratios which I just talked about, right? These 20 ratios we are going to understand in model number three, which is basically understanding this key financial ratios, right? If you understand key financial ratios, you do not have to spend hours and hours of your time, right? You can just see simple one ratio, and from that you can build your investment philosophy. So understanding these ratios is really, really important. In model number three, we are going to master key financial ratios. In model number four, we are going to do industry analysis, how to do macroeconomic and microeconomic analysis on any industry. We are going to see that in model number four. And folks, by the way, everything is included AI, right? Everything we are going to do with AI. We are not going to go in like Stone Age and going to do everything manually. We are going to do everything with AI, because if we start doing this manually, it will take like 3 years of learning, right? It is like CSCFA kind of thing, right? It will take 3 years of learning. But why are we able to do this in 3 months? It is because we are going to do everything with AI, right? After that, in model number five, we are going to compare companies, right? So let's say there are two companies, which is better opportunity. We are going to see that in model number five. In model number six, we are going to see how we can do diversification and investment strategy, right? I told you like invest into 20 companies, right? But how to allocate, how much resources you should be allocating into one company, right? Where should I put my 10%? Where should I put my 2%? That you should be understanding, right? So in model number six, we are going to learn about diversification and investment strategy. In model number seven, we are going to learn about how you can build your own portfolio. And in model number eight, we are going to see practical investment with AI, right? We are going to build our portfolio. We are going to monitor our portfolio. And not only that, we are going to like build our portfolio just like this top 1% hedge fund and mutual fund guys, right? So that's what we are going to master in model number eight. Okay. So after that, we are going to have personal finance sessions, right? As a working professional, as a small business owner, it is absolutely important for you. I'm really, really concerned about India, because like very, very few people have understanding of personal finance in terms of like how to buy correct insurance, how to buy correct debit credit cards. All of these things is like not that readily available, right? So that's why you'll be learning about personal finance as well, right? So we'll be having 4 weeks of personal finance sessions, which will be completely live sessions along with assignments, along with hands-on support, and not only that, regular Q&A sessions as well, right? So what are you going to master in personal finance? So number one thing is basically lot many credit card give like thousands and thousands of rupees of rewards, right? Lakhs of rupees of rewards. So we are going to master what kind of credit card that you should be getting, so that like you'll be getting most out of these credit cards. So in model number nine, we are going to master credit cards. In model number 10, we are going to master tax planning, right? Your CA cannot help you. Like if you directly go to your CA while year end, and if you directly ask him like I want to save my taxes now, he cannot help you, she cannot help you, right? We are going to master like basics of tax planning, so that you will be saving lakhs of rupees while you are living your day-to-day life, and you will be planning your tax, right? That's what we are going to learn in model number 10. In model number 11, we are going to master insurance, right? How to buy correct insurance, how to not get fooled by any insurance agent, how to buy correct personal insurance, how to buy vehicle insurance, how to buy correct insurance for yourself. That's what you are going to master in model number 11. In model number 12, we are going to master retirement planning and mutual funds, right? It is very, very important for us to do retirement planning. So it is something like retirement planning is something like we just don't think about, right? We don't like thinking about, right? It is like difficult, so we don't like thinking about. So just like avoiding that and not thinking about that is not going to solve that problem. So in model number 12, we are going to do retirement planning, and we are going to also understand about mutual funds, right? And after that, we are going to have exclusive expert workshops on small and micro cap from a celebrity investor, right? From a celebrity investor. Also, you are going to get premium reports on all the stocks, right? Let's say whatever stocks I am investing in, whatever stock Rahul is investing, would you like to get reports on those stocks, right? Basically, the analysis that we have done, would you like to have access to that analysis? Yes, 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 right? So as a part of this particular model, you are going to get analysis of these stocks as well. We are not going to tell you like this stock buy, this stock sell. We are just going to give you analysis, which we do internally, right? Which we do internally. We are going to give access to that. Just imagine how much worth is that, folks. How much do you think that is worth, right? Whatever analysis that we are doing internally, if we are giving that analysis to you, how much worth that is? Like, is it like crores of rupees of worth, or is it lakhs of rupees of worth, right? It is crores of rupees of worth, right? It is crores of rupees of worth. Absolutely, absolutely right, right? So that's what you are going to get. And so also you are going to get multiple tools, right? Rahul just showed you like one custom GPT, but you are going to get multiple tools and multiple prompts as part of this session, right? So here, for small cap mastery, we are going to have a session from Mr. Aditya Joshi. He is silver medalist from IIT Delhi. He is someone who is also from IIM Kolkata, and he was vice president of Lenskart. Currently, is founder of Sovereign. And not only that, he is celebrity small cap investor. Right? He has like 200,000 followers. Like, he is one of the most biggest small cap investor in India. He will be teaching you about small cap investing. Not only that, you'll be getting 1 quarter of Sovereign access, and along with that, newsletter access for small caps as well. Right? So that's what you are going to master in small cap mastery, right? That's what we are going to see in small cap mastery, right? So what are we going to learn? We are going to find the multi-bagger blueprint, right? So we are going to get exactly multi-bagger blueprint, and we are going to do forensic analysis on companies. We are going to compare companies with other companies. Not only that, we are going to find how you can discover hidden gems, right? How you can discover hidden gems in all of these 6,000 stocks. We are going to see the golden checklist for your key multi-bagger success. And not only that, we are going to architect your legacy wealth building, right? So we are going to see like how you can build your wealth from end goal, right? Let's say you want to build 100 crore worth of corpus, so we are going to like backtrack the calculation. We are going to see what kind of CAGR returns you need, and according to that, what kind of portfolio you should be building. So that's what we are going to master in small caps and micro cap investing, right? And after that, the most important thing, once you get money from trading, once you get money from investing, people are trying to snatch it away, right? May it be government, may it be like your relatives, or may it be anyone, right? So at that time, it is absolutely important for us to learn how you can leverage trust structure for your safeguarding your assets, right? Safeguarding your money, how you can leverage trust structure. That is very, very important. So we are going to master how you can like secure your asset by leveraging trust structure. Not only that, we are going to master tax planning as well, right? How you can use leverage international tax systems to save your taxes legally. And finally, we are going to master loan as well, right? So all the top-notch people in the world, if you see Jeff Bezos, if you see Mukesh Ambani, if you see anyone, right? These guys don't live on cash flows. These guys live on karja, right? They live on debt, right? So using debt properly is one of the most underrated skill, and we are going to master how you can leverage loan properly for like building your legacy wealth, right? And finally, like last time, like a lot of my students said, I say all of this is okay, but I want to also learn about cryptocurrency, right? Uh, even I did deep dive into cryptocurrency, and personally, my and Rahul's opinion was like putting small fraction of your assets in crypto is good move. Why? Because like let's say crypto becomes mainstream tomorrow, the small portfolios, the small allocation, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5% allocation that you had in crypto, it is going to become really, really huge. Why? Because like globe is going to toward decentralized finance, right? Every central bank in United States is launching their own currency, right? JP Morgan is going to launch their own digital currency. All of the banks in the United States, in India, like in large companies, are thinking about their digital currency, right? So understanding how cryptocurrency works, understanding how this works is really, really important. So we are going to master this in our cryptocurrency masterclass, right? Because like I saw, like this was not included, right? This was not included in my previous batch. Why I'm giving it to right now? Because in my last batch, many of my students, like they said, like Aditya, like you have built me like best version of myself when it comes to investing and trading, right? So now I have built money for myself as well, but now I'm investing in this crypto program. Like 3, 4 of my students like bought a crypto program worth 2 lakh rupees. So I thought like if they are willing to pay like this, and if they want to learn this, let me learn as well, right? I learned it, and I found out like you have to like allocate small portion. So here you are going to master everything about cryptocurrency from top 1% experts in the world, right? From top 1% experts in the world. Absolutely. Rahul,
Yeah, I
you
think
want to
it's
add anything?
very important. So,
My name is
on
Joy
top, I
Anthony.
did say that crypto is something you can easily. It's good to avoid because chances of you burning your hand is very high. But as Kachave mentioned, like a small portion after proper education, after understanding what crypto is, after understanding what asset, what coin, cryptocurrency you're putting your money in, then that is where the most value identification can happen. And that too, it's a very good add-on to your portfolio. I am currently
Mhm.
invested in 3 cryptocurrencies. It's a small part of my portfolio, but I did a lot of research. People don't understand
Yeah,
what crypto is, just paisa banta hai isme, and then they lose it. So
yeah.
proper education is required.
It's not like
Yeah.
like allocate all of your resources. It is small fraction, like 2, 3%, single digit small fraction. We should be putting it there, because if it becomes mainstream, it is at that time you will be thanking me, right? At that time you will be
My
thanking me,
name
right?
is
So we
Joy
are going to
Anthony
master that.
Devampuram, now
So after
settled in
mastering all of
Kalyan,
these things, you
Mumbai.
can see
My name is
hundreds and
Dinesh
hundreds of our
Thakur
students
in Pune. My
like
name
from
is
our
Sayan
previous batch.
Ghoshal. I am from
They are
Mumbai.
like saying like how much they have made and what kind of returns they have generated. We have like our students like Rajesh Sharma, who started learning, who started investing and trading from scratch, right? And after retirement, and he's like making really really good corpus for himself. Yeah, after retirement, he's making better than what he used to make, right? So that's what kind of success stories we have. And it makes us really really happy. That makes us fulfilled, right? And there are hundreds and hundreds of students who have been there, learned the things, implemented, and made good money for themselves, and going to make really really good money, right? So that's why even this program, right? Like yesterday program, even this program is with 100% guarantee, right? We are so confident on this program that by leveraging what is taught in the program, you will be able to master investing using AI, pick multi-baggers, master cryptocurrency, save taxes, understand how top 0.1% grow their money, and you will be 100% satisfied with your learning and our mentorship, right? And if you don't get one of these outcome, I'm going to assure you, you are going to get 100% money back, right? I do not want your money if you are not getting outcome, right? As simple as that. Now, folks, who is interested for this program? Who is interested for this program? I am. I want to register in both. Absolutely, absolutely, right? So what I'll just divide like what are we getting in the program? You are getting in mastering investing using A to Z of investing, right? So in our generational wealth mastery program, we are going to master investing from A to Z. After that, we are going to master credit card. We are going to master how you can get correct insurance, which is worth 30,000 rupees. We are going to master tax planning, which is worth 30,000 rupees. We are going to master wealth planning and mutual funds, which is worth 20,000 rupees. We are going to have a small cap and micro cap research reports for yourself. We are going to have Aditya Joshi's session as well, which is priceless, right? Which is worth 15,000 rupees. After that, we are going to understand how your assets and debt work. The masterclass, which is worth 20,000 rupees. After that, we are going to master how cryptocurrencies work, which is worth 30,000 rupees. And also, finally, and most importantly, whatever prompts that we have internally, right? Whatever prompts that we have internally, me have, Rahul have, right? Would you be like, folks, would you want access to all of these prompts, which we are using on our portfolio, right? It is not like for teaching purpose. It is that we are using on our portfolio. Yes. Right. So you are going to have this prompt bundle as well, which we are using internally, which are like most valuable. We have consulted our friends who are vice president in private equity, and even they have helped us out. And you are going to get access to all of these prompts. Right. We sell this at 20,000 rupees, but as a part of this program, you are going to get this as bundle. Right. So regular fees, including all of this, regular fees, including all of this is 2,45,000 rupees. Right. 2,45,000 rupees. Okay. So, folks, drop in special in the chat box if you want something special, right? Drop in special in the chat box if you want something special on this. Special. I think I want this at 97,000. I think I want both the programs. Absolutely. If I have enough energy, I have something special for you, right? If I have enough energy, I have something special for you, right? So this program is not going to be for 2,45,000 rupees. For people who registered yesterday and people who are going to register right now, this program is just for 97,000 plus taxes, and that also split across 13 no cost installment of 8,800 each. Who wants the link? Aditya, link Aditya, Aditya, link. What is duration of the program? Same 3 month, right? Same 3 month. Okay. Me. Link. Okay. But folks, I yesterday I received like lot many messages. Aditya wanted to register in early birds. Aditya wanted to register yesterday. Aditya wanted to register in LWB, right? I received lot many messages yesterday, right? Folks, whoever registered yesterday, would you like something absolutely special? Even on this price, right? Even on this price. Would you like something absolutely special? Drop in biggest yes in the chat box, right? Drop in biggest yes in the chat box if you are absolutely committed to learning. Yes. Absolutely, folks. So I received a lot of messages yesterday. Folks, whoever has registered yesterday, you don't have to pay 2,45,000 rupees. You don't have to pay 95,000 rupees as well, right? You don't have to pay 95,000 rupees as well. This program is absolutely free for you. Love you, Aditya. Thanks a lot, Aditya. Thanks a lot. Wow. Wow. Love it. Thanks a lot, Aditya. Right? But with your permission, as I showed you, lot many people were not able to register yesterday. With your permission, can I extend early bird slots for 20 more people for both LWB and GWM? With your permission, for yesterday, sure. Yes. All right. folks. So link is shared in the chat box. So if you haven't registered yesterday, you can register, still register right now. I'm extending it to 20 more slots. So you are not only going to get access to LWB program, which is trading program, but also you are going to get access to our generational wealth building program as well. Drop it done in the chat box once you have done. Okay. What is
I just
total
want to
amount?
add, yeah, I just wanted to add, investing, trading, it's a complementary skill set. So there's a saying, as Aditya has already shown you, that you make money while with trading and you make wealth by investing. So both these very complementary, and now both of these program using with AI, all of you, I think it's a no-brainer, right? 3 months of absolute learning, it's going to make a transformative experience for each and every one of you, right? No prerequisite knowledge required, no nothing. You learn trading, you learn investing, and get the best out of both worlds. That is why we have, planned to give both as, one with the other, because we believe that both are required in your financial freedom, in your journey towards financial freedom.
Absolutely. So, folks, link is shared in the chat box. Link is shared in the chat box. You can go ahead and register. And once you have registered today, drop in done, right? Folks who have registered yesterday, you don't need to drop in done. You are already part of the family. You are going to get access to both. And if you are registering today, drop in done. Santosh is done. Congratulations, Santosh. Dinesh is done. Congratulations, Dinesh. Vinayak is done. Congratulations, Vinayak. So, folks, today are only 20 slots, right? Once 20 slots are over, I'm not going to extend it further. Okay. Chanda says done. Congratulations, Chanda. Ashirwad says done. Congratulations, Ashirwad. Vinayak, congratulations. Nikhil
Sujiji
says,
done. Great.
Sir, Sarvesh says, want to register. Sarvesh, I have shared the link. Once 20 slots are over, link is going to close, right? Casey says done. Congratulations, Casey. Nikita Balaji registered yesterday. Congratulations.
Okay,
Ashwini
guys,
Kumar
before
done.
I forget, the prompts for today will be rolled out in the Zoom chat itself at 10:30. All right. For all of you asking, all the prompts and the custom GPT, it will be shared in the Zoom chat at 10:30 today.
Yeah. So, folks, like someone is asking, what is the price? So, folks, for the
Already
both
done.
program, right?
Great.
For the both programs, right? Inner Circle Generational Wealth Mastery Program, Inner Circle Legacy Wealth Builder Live Coaching Program, right? You get results or you do not pay. For the both program, fees is going to be 97,000 plus GST, not 2 lakh rupees. We want to like you to get results. So that's why it is going to be just 97,000 rupees plus GST. You just have to pay 8,805 for booking your seat. And after that, you are going to get 13 no cost installment of 8,805 rupees, right? If you are already registered yesterday, you don't have to pay again, right? You are going to get this for absolutely free of cost. Okay, everyone clear? Vishwas is
By
done.
the way, LWB, GWM, both these programs are going to be conducted post office hours. They're not going to clash. And you know what? Day after tomorrow, all of you who are part, who have already enrolled yesterday, are enrolling today. We'll be setting up a Kickstarter program, explaining in much more detail how the program is going to go like. And as Aditya already mentioned, you are just paying a booking fee today of 8805. How you go about financing the remaining amount across 12 installments? You know what? It's our promise. We will help you out with absolutely zero cost solutions, and that will be coming from our end as well. So all of you, I know you will have a lot of questions. We'll get you started on Tuesday itself. We won't wait. Just this Tuesday, we'll get started and get you set up for both these programs. Shashiji, welcome, welcome.
All right. Praveen
Praveen
is
ji,
done.
welcome.
Congratulations, Praveen. So I see like 13 more slots are like 13 slots are already gone, folks. Only 7 slots are remaining. So if you want to transform your life, so this is your opportunity, right? This is your opportunity. Okay.
Absolutely.
I tell register yesterday, do I need to register again? No. So, folks, if you have already registered yesterday, you are going to get access to both the programs, right? I don't want you to register again. You are going to get access to both the programs. How crazy is that, right?
Sundaranji, welcome.
I am facing problem while paying. So, sharing alternative payment links. So, on those links, try. If you are unable to pay, I'm sharing alternative payment links on that link. Try and like you'll be able to do that, right? So here you are getting alternative link from Cash Free, Razorpay, and you are also getting UPI ID. So if you're not able to do that, you can register here and my team will contact you. Okay. I think this
Where
was
can I be
best session of my
connected?
life. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So if this was best session of your life, you just like try to comprehend what is going to be like our 3 month program, right? 3 month of hand holding. It is like no brainer, right? It is like you are getting so much at such a little cost, right? Even like getting such kind of mentors again, I don't think it is possible even after you pay like 5-6 lakh rupees, right? So that kind of mentors we have arranged for you. Okay.
Yeah. And speaking on mentors, it's not just me, Kachave, or anybody else. Like we have proper expert panelists on proper topics, right? Who come in and educate you. I know, like I would have loved to teach you as much as possible. I tried my best. I know for a fact Kachave did as well to, you know, as much as we could provide in today's session, but inevitably we will miss. That is why we have this program. I know a lot of you will be enthusiastic about learning even more, and you know what? If you have that inquisitive nature in you, don't think twice before enrolling for the program, be it the LWB, be it the GWM. I can assure you that is going to be a transformative experience. That too now with the advent of AI, with all our AI, powered solutions as well, be it Bulls AI or other products that you will be introduced to as a part of the SpringPad family. Right. And also, guys, if you have any questions regarding the programs, you can just ask us. Kachav and I will be more than happy to inform you about it. Timings will be post office hours. Post office hours will keep it mostly, maybe a couple of days in the week and one session in the weekends. And don't worry, we won't be eating away into your free time on the over the weekends.
And folks,
Recording will be available.
whoever is part of already part of my live coaching program, don't worry, your schedules won't clash, right? We are going to make sure that both the classes are happening smoothly. Okay.
Satish ji unable to make payment. Don't worry, Satish ji. We still have a few seats left. The team will be sending the alternate link again. Duration of both the programs would be 3 months, and that is just the learning phase. After 3 months, you will still continue to have hand-holding live sessions through and through, like forever. So 3 months is core learning. Once you're a part of the SpringPad family, be it trading, be it investing, you will always be a part of the SpringPad family and have access to informative sessions and updates and everything. Right? So 3 months of core learning across both these programs. And you know what? You will never need to go anywhere else,
Right.
right? Be it for advisory or anything else.
Just imagine, folks, like you are getting right guidance at right time. Currently, there is discount in the market. This is the perfect time to enter, right? Discount is going on, right? Sale is going on. Just you need to understand like how to buy, right? How crazy is that? I think will I get
For
GST
trading
debit?
app,
Absolutely. So yes,
yeah.
Rahul.
Yeah, for trading app, I would definitely say, you know what, if you're talking about trading using AI, it has to be Bull's AI. There is nothing which comes closer. Like if you want talking about automated and AI powered trading.
Yeah,
Manishji,
Bullseye
yes,
is by far
you
the
can
best.
ask
Like I'm
anything.
even I'm like trading using Bullseye, right? I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Simply like that. Do I need to pause AI Career Accelerator? Do not worry, right? So a lot of you are already are having AI Career Accelerator, so do not worry. Your both the syllabuses are going to go on without hampering your journey. Okay, that I can assure you. Okay, whatever program that you are having with us right now, so that won't be hampered. Okay. I
So recording,
took a
by
leap
the
of
way,
faith. I think it is best
very
decision in my life.
important.
Absolutely, I can assure you. I can assure you, this is going to be best decision in your life. Right?
Hey, everybody, recordings for each and every time that we go live will be made available along with session materials, the all the prompts that we are going to use, all the tools, supplemental materials, everything. So you will have your proper SpringPad learning account wherein everything will be posted, be it for the LWB or the GWM program. So in case you ever miss out on anything, you always have a proper repository, right? You in case miss out on a live session, you have a proper repository for the in the recording on your learning platform as well. So that is never going to be an issue.
And by the way, folks, this 4 year also I'll put it on your LMS, right? So in case like you are really want to like go through this 4 days again. So once you are part of mastery, like my goal is to like get you outcomes, right? So for that, whatever it takes, I'm going to get you outcome. Okay.
Yeah.
And these are just like basic prompts, right? These are just basic prompts which we saw. Like folks, we are going to have like just prompts are worth lakhs of rupees, right? Just prompts are worth lakhs of rupees. You are going to get all of those prompts, all of those tools as well, custom tools as well, just made for you guys, along with Boost AI, right? Boost AI costs us money, but we are going to give it to you because we want you to get hands-on on that technology as well, right? That is technology of future, right? If you see like 90% of Indian traders lost their money, but hedge funds made like $6-7 billion of cash. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Because they were using algorithmic trading, right? They were using algorithmic trading. Would you like to do that for yourself? Would you like to use algorithmic trading for yourself? Yes, 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 yes. We are going to do that through Bullseye, right? And folks,
So
I do not want non-committed log, right? I do not want non-committed log. Whoever is registering, folks, dropping committed. If you're absolutely committed to change your future, if you're absolutely committed to put in the work to that which is going to require for learning and which is going to require for implementation. Yes, yes, yes. Committed, 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 committed. Yes, folks. Do you feel like your learning should be fun? Do you feel like your learning should be fun? Yes. If you are your batch topper, you should be getting something from me. Do you feel like that? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Just to motivate you, folks. Top three profitable traders and investors, right, from our batch. Whoever is going to take most effort, whoever is going to implement all the principles, and whoever is going to generate those returns for themselves, right? Folks, would you like to have something special from my side? Yes, 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 yes. All right. So top three traders and top three investors from the batch are going to get all all paid, all expense paid family Dubai trip. How crazy is that, right? So that you'll be learning, you'll be implementing, and if you do that, you are going to get reward for that as well. How crazy is that? Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh my god, I think I'm going to get this crazy. Yeah, absolutely. I can assure you, right? Oh my God. Is it for everyone? Is it for everyone? No, this is not for everyone. This is for top three students. So make sure that you are putting in the hard work to come between top three. And after that, you are going to get the reward. Okay. This is for me. Absolutely. So put in the most amount of effort roles. And after that, it will be yours.
yeah.
Count me in
Also,
top three. I'll be in top three. I like this energy. I like this energy.
I
Folks,
just
I
like
think
to say,
16 slots are gone. So I have shared link once again. So if you want to register, four more slots are remaining. Okay. With all the bonuses and everything.
yeah. I would just like to say again, guys, apologies if we are missing out on any question because our chat box is continuously flooding. By the time we trying to read a question, it will move on. So a few questions, right? How many hours a week do we need to spend? See, if you're really committed, I'll be very honest with you because I don't want you to have wrong expectations. You will need to spend at least a good 4-5 hours attending sessions and doing your homework every week for the next 3 months, right? That is the minimum requirement that you have. Also, any like Bullseye, of course, will be a very big plus point. Any other platforms, we built Bullseye because there were whatever Bullseye can do, you need to have access to 4, 5, 6 different paid platforms to get the same output. And it used to be very, very expensive for people, right? That is why we built Bullseye so that we have a one-stop solution. So for you asking if there are any other platforms, I'm sorry, you know what? There are multiple platforms that you'll need to use, and those are very, very expensive. So I would not recommend it, right? Also, guys, the team will be sending out the prompts within 5 minutes. Don't worry, right? Bullseye is something which is really transformative for all of you asking the question. It's going to work wonders for you as well.
Right? So it has worked wonders for our previous batch students as well. So you can see Hemant Agrawal, who started basic journey from basic, and currently is making good money. We have Anamika as a HR professional. She started her trading and investing journey. Even she is saying that like how transformational this journey was for her. After that, we have Venkat Krishnan, right? Venkat Krishnan also like started his journey with us. We have Ashish, we have Avinash, we have Yogesh. We have basically everyone from every part of the state. We have retired professional, we have housewives, we have working professionals, we have business owners. We have like someone who have like all just started their investment journey. We have someone who is who is in investment banking for past 5 years, right? Everyone got benefited because like here you are not going to learn like basic level stuff. Here we are going to learn stuff with AI, right? How you can integrate AI for your day-to-day investing and day-to-day trading, right? That's what we are going to learn here, right? There are countless number of examples. We have Ramakrishna, right? He is managing partner at Swadesh Consulting. We have Satish Kumar, right? All of these folks, like they have started their journey with us. They got the results for themselves, right? And they are generating massive amount of results for themselves, right? So this can be you next, right? This can be you next. You just have to take that leap of faith. You just have to trust the process. You have to put in the hard work, and you can change the path of how you work, right? It is basically having one additional salary credited to your account every single month, right? If you understand how to trade properly and how to invest properly, it is like having that additional salary in your account right away, right? So notes you are going to get in upcoming 1 2 days. Don't worry about that. Notes and all the prompts, everything, right?
Yeah. Also, the workshop notes on the all 4 days will be shared by tomorrow night. The team is already working on it. They're just waiting for this to get over. They'll take a day, and you will get all the workshop notes by tomorrow in your email IDs or your WhatsApp groups. As for the prompts, I'll just ask the team to share today's prompts in the chat. Yeah, team, if you can
Okay.
please go ahead and send the prompts for today.
Folks, by the way, 17 slots are gone. Only 3 more people are going to get this opportunity. After that, I'm going to close the links, okay? Kundan Kumar says, confirm my payment. So, folks, whoever are registered, congratulations. I'm like seeing like lot many messages flowing in my chat box, so was not able to take your name, but congratulations and welcome to the clan. Okay. Deepak R said payment issue. So sharing alternative payment links. So kindly go on there and register on that. So my team will outreach to you. Don't worry about that. Okay.
Nancy G, welcome to the clan. Suhas Ji, welcome to the SpringPad family. Great.
Will the sessions be interactive with us? Also active, like absolutely. Sessions are going to be interactive, right? So whatever sessions that we are going to have as a part of GWM and LWB, at that time, like we have like currently we had like 3,000 audience today in today's session, right? So in LWB and GWM, why are we taking limited students? Because we want to get you results. So that's where we are going to have interactive sessions, and that's where we are going to like it is our like responsibility to make you a perfect trader and perfect investor, right? So that's what we are going to do.
And you have seen the results for yourself. And you know what? We have a mentor to student ratio of 7:1. So it's just more interactive. Every concern, every query, we get a lot of time to explain new concepts, give you more tools. So, we have tried our best to do so in these 4 days of the FFA. My apologies again. If we have not been able to do it, it was Mayan Kachave's intention. But you know what? Time is always an issue. Like we have spent
Yeah.
7, 8, 9 years, we are still learning. The markets teach you
Mhm.
something every day. So it's very
Absolutely.
difficult to do it in a single day. But we have tried to do it with the help of AI to put it down, make it like a mini MBA for each and every one of you into 3 months.
By the way, folks, who has done MBA finance? Who has done MBA finance? Can I know in the chat box who has done MBA finance? I'm just recording and we'll show it to you guys, right? Who has done MBA finance, folks? Me. MCom finance, CFA, me, right? Folks, where did you learn more, right? In your MBA journey or in like past 4 days? 4 days or MBA? Where did you learn more? Here, here. So, folks, 30 lakh rupees worth of like knowledge we got in like past 4 days. Just imagine what we are going to get in upcoming 3 months, right? Simple math. I just recorded it. I'll send it to you guys. Okay. Yes. How many slots? Oh, 2 slots are remaining. 18 slots are gone. Okay. 18 slots are gone. Yes, because here, folks, we are not going to learn anything traditional. We are going to learn everything with AI, and because of that, our results speak for itself, right? Our results speak for itself. Many of our students have ended up like from retired professionals to housewives to everyone. They have got the results, right? They have got the results, and you can see like I'll just play like one beautiful clip of my students, and even you are going to be in part of the next clip, right? I don't use the same clips again and again. You are going
My
to
name
part
is
of next
Joy
clip,
Anthony
right?
Jakumpuram, now settled
Just
in
see.
Kalyan, Mumbai.
My name is Dinesh Thakur in Pune. My name is Sayan Gosal. I am from Mumbai.
My name is Mahantesh Shankar Nandavru. I am from Pune.
Myself,
Rajiv Ranjan, 60 years old from Patna. I have been devoting my more time for my passion of trading, which I have been pursuing as a part-time for the last 15 years.
My expectation from the course is that I have to earn a minimum 30% CAGR from my invested amount. Learnings I am getting from Pratik, Rahul, Akshay, and Aman. They are very much sincere and dedicated. They clear all our doubts.
My overall experience with LWP family has been super.
And the experience with the LWP program has been excellent.
About my experience about mentors, I love Mr. Aman's lectures because it was more about fundamentals and a lot of about economics. So I really love his sessions.
When I have joined this program, I got overwhelming support
By the way,
from my
this
mentors,
he's
Pratik
an
sir,
actual
Rahul sir,
professor in
Akshay sir,
MSc.
Aman sir, everyone was so helpful to clarify my doubts, and most of the things have been clear to me.
He actually joined some other program before joining LWP. They just taught few strategies and no knowledge. But here the knowledge that LWP program is providing to all the participants is excellent, and it helps in the long run.
Joining LWB program has been an excellent decision. The course has provided me with invaluable insights into trading and personal investments, introducing me to advanced technical techniques, and various platforms that have enhanced my trading skill.
But after attending the masterclass of this LWP program, it's been 2 months now, and I have really understood most of the things, how stock market works, the basics, and all. The way this course has been crafted was very well planned, and starting from the basics to the advanced.
The overall experience with the LWP program has been very good. The mentors are cooperative and they have a practical knowledge. Pratik, Rahul, Ashay, and Aman are knowledgeable and very helpful. My experience with the live market hour session are it's very effective, and the results in real life is I still have to implement it.
Thumbs up to SpringPad for facilitating such an transforming program. Thank you. Wish you all the best. This program has been really great, and I am not only learning, but I am earning too. Thank you very much.
Make my portfolio in the way they have taught us, and I can earn at least 30% CAGR from my invested amount. Thank you.
Thank you, all of you, and special thanks to Aditya also for their thank you.
Folks, who would like to be part of next video? Who would like to be part of? Who is planning to be part of next video? Right? Me.
By the
Only
way,
achievers are going to be.
regarding the Dubai trip, how do we judge who is the best performer? So again, like after your learning, we'll have a 3-month window wherein when you are implementing, we'll be tracking how you guys are performing. And also it does not depend on how much capital you bring in. The core focus would be percentage returns, be it paper trading, be it live trading, does not matter. We just want to know that the top 3 people who are getting things the maximum right, have the highest percentages to show for it. That is how we judge the top 3, right? So it's absolutely impartial because everybody has different amounts of capital. We do not want it to be how much profit somebody is making, but how much profitable that person is going to be the discerning criteria. All right.
It is going to be basically like in percentage term. It is not going to be absolute because I don't want to be unfair with students who don't have a lot of capital, right? So there are some of my students who are like coming up with crores of rupees of capital. Obviously, even if they make 1% return, so that is 1 lakh rupees of return, right? So I'm not going to judge on that. I'm going to judge on how many percent in percentage, right? In percentage of terms. So level playing field should be there, right? So it won't be fair if like someone coming with huge capital is taking the reward. So we'll be judging on percent. So if anyone is planning to like bring in like a lot of capital with them, so it is going to be based on percentage, right? So that's what I wanted to clarify.
Yep.
Right. So folks, I have 19 slots over, only 1 slot is remaining. Only after 1 slots, all the links are going to be closed and workshop is also, I'm going to like wind up. Okay. All right. Aither, can you please share the link? All right, sharing link right away. So I have shared alternative payment link as well. So you can go on alternative link and get yourself benefit. Okay. I have registered best decision in my life. Absolutely. I can assure you that like this is going to be best decision in your life because you are not just going to learn about personal finance. You are going to learn about best investing. You are going to learn about best trading as well, right? So everything is best. So you are going to have best results. That I can assure you. Okay.
Sumanji, if you can please drop in your question again. Team, can we send out the prompts again once more in the chat? Great. Thank you. So guys, regarding the prompts, the team has just shared it again in the chat. When will we get further communication regarding the program? Starting tomorrow itself, because we'll be kickstarting with the program, getting you set up on this Tuesday itself, day after tomorrow.
Right. Tomorrow we are going to have first session. Day after tomorrow we are going to set up. How crazy is that? So it is not going to be like after 1 month, after 2 months. Let's start our journey today itself. Yes. So I told you, right? I told you like what was the best time to start investing? It was yesterday, right? It was yesterday. What is second best time? What is second best time? It is today, right? It is today. So that's why I don't want you to delay that journey, right? So that's why I'm trying best from my end to like deliver you that journey. Okay. And they can I
Absolutely.
pay now? So one slot is remaining. Whoever is going to take that one slot is going to get admission. After that, I'm going to close because I don't want crowd in my program. Okay. I want only committed people who are committed on generating these kind of results in their life, who are committed to like make
Thank you,
generational wealth, who are
Sankalji.
committed to do that trading and be profitable, right? I want only committed people, right? So I have shown you like there are like people right from like finance background who have 5 years of experience. There are housewives, there are retired professionals. Each and everyone from each and every group have joined the program, started their journey from scratch, been the student, and right now I can assure you that like they are at master level, right? They are at master level. They will be better than like a lot many junior employees who are working in like markets day in day out, right? Just imagine that kind of impact we were able to generate on our learners, right? I think not able to pay, so sharing alternative payment link, right? But it is only one slot is remaining, so just make sure like you are in this one slot so that like you'll be getting sure shot admission with all the early bird benefits for LWB and JWN program, right? Folks, by the way, would you like to know like what are the early bird benefits of LWB and JWN program? Once again, yes.
Everybody will be knowing it.
I
Also,
think some.
everybody gets access to the early birds, those who are enrolling today.
Yeah, those who enrolled yesterday, those who are enrolling today, everyone is going to get access to early bird and early bird benefits, right? Early bird benefits of LWB and JWM program. Okay. So what are the early bird benefits? The one of the most important benefit is basically we are going to learn AI in mutual funds, right? We are going to use AI for mutual funds to find the correct mutual fund tailored for your needs. And not only that, if you want one-on-one advice, we are going to provide you that one-on-one advice as well. How crazy is that? Drop in crazy in the chat box, folks, because one-on-one advice itself is like 20,000 rupees, right? If you go in market and if you want like great one-on-one advice, it is 20,000 rupees. You are going to get like this for absolutely free along with like AI and mutual fund, right?
Lifetime that too.
Yeah, yeah. I want to do payment. All right, sharing the link. Sharing the link. Okay. After that, we are also going to like learn how to use AI in mutual fund with like identifying plan goals, personalizing as per your risk tolerance and time, choosing right portfolio of funds each for each goal, allocating share across the funds. Right, that's what we are going to master. Okay. After that, we are going to introducing you SpringPads mutual fund. Right. So here, what we are going to like do all of these things, and you are going to get your one-on-one hand-holding support from best finance professional out there, right? So that your goals will be heard by a human. They will be giving you advice, and they'll be also helping you out to like get correct things for yourself, right? So that will be done to our SpringPad mutual fund, and you'll be getting exclusive free access to our SpringPad mutual funds advisory for absolutely free of cost. Okay. And not only that, India's first AI-driven algo trading platform, right? India's first AI-driven algo trading platform. Currently, we are not giving it to anyone else. Why? Because like we don't have that kind of server capacity. But for you guys, you are going to have access to this Bulls AI. right? Which is like independently, many of the people ask, right? After the program, many of the people ask, like, I want to get Bulls AI, I want to pay just for Bulls AI, right? And they say, like, I want to pay 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh rupees. We are not able to do that. But why? Because I want to cater to my students first. And after that, if I have bandwidth, at that time, I'll think about giving it to them, right? So currently, if you want access to Bulls AI, the only way you can get access is by through the program, right? Through the program. Okay. So you are also going to get access to Bullseye as well. So you can see like how Bullseye works. So Bullseye is like you are going to use AI-based trading strategies, algo trading in just single click. You are going to do the back testing in just single click. You are going to create own AI power strategy in second. You are going to do the server-based trading, trade execution, no worry of tech mishaps. You are going to get like hassle-free broker integration, and also on top of that, you are going to get end-to-end daily trading just at 1 click a day, right? Just at 1 click a day, just after having one profitable strategy. Uh, even I'm able to generate like good return, right? I'm not going to disclose like how much return I'm generating. I'm able to generate good return by having like what one right strategy working for me, right? Even like we are going to share that strategy with you as well, right? So that's power of Bullseye, right? So 3 months of free access of Bullseye, which is India's first AI-driven algo trading platform to make you trading to make trading confident with a breeze, right? So Bullseye you are going to get, and not only that, you are going to have exclusive access to SpringPad's AI-driven tech platforms of Bullseye and Spring Fund mutual funds, and along with our generational wealth master program and legacy wealth builder program. Okay. Can you check my question above? All right, checking. Mm, I thought really hoping to start my journey. Absolutely. Are you going to provide recordings of the session of these 4 days who are going to enroll in this program? Absolutely. You are going to get record. Folks, whoever is going to get enrolled, I want you guys to like get everything, right? So you're going to get whatever you ask, like you are going to get it. No problem.
Both Bullseye and Springpad mutual funds, both AI-driven platforms trying to solve a problem, trying to get on the AI bandwagon, and also help everybody who is a part of the Springpad family. It's been almost 1.5 years in the making. We have been using our previous batches, they got access to it recently. So you know what? As a matter of fact, you're not just getting access to Bullseye and Springpad MF. Down the line, whatever, if we build something else, you do get access to that as well. So once a part of the Springpad family, always a part of the Springpad family.
Right. What are going to be the timings? So, folks, we are going to have this program for 3 months, right? 3 months on weekends after your working hours. So do not worry. So let's say you are from you are right now working in United States or UK or Middle East. So let's say you miss any kind of session, you are going to get recording of that session as well, right? After that, you are going to have lifetime access of all the recordings, and not only that, you are going to like whatever, like let's say there is a huge update, you are going to get updates on that as well, right? So we are not someone like we are going to ask you again like 3 months are over now, pay again for 3 months. You are going to get everything from our side, right? At the end of the day, my goal is to make you perfect trader and perfect investor, right? It is not to like just like complete the program, because this program comes with 100% money back guarantee.
Surejji asked,
Is this program geared for Indian market? Yes, yes. This program can be applied in Indian market, any market you want, because the fundamentals of stock markets are same everywhere, right?
Yep.
Aitha, can you
Also,
share the link? I
all
want to
the
register.
sessions
So,
are
folks,
live.
if you want to register, just one slot is remaining. Make sure that you register right now. Okay. Crypto, yeah. Crypto is also like we are going to learn as part of this program.
Forex, again, that is not something which is exclusively done, but all the learnings remain the same. You can deploy it on any market for that matter. You can use AI to do it for any market, as a matter of fact.
Right. Actually, you didn't answer my query. I'm sorry. Like I see a lot of messages. That's why I think I have missed your message.
So how you get access to Bullseye, everything will be told to you. How you get your 3 months access will be told to you during the program itself. Our trading account, you know what, we are only working with Fires. We have been only able to integrate Fires on a corporate level. because it needs a lot of corporate infrastructure, and both of us need to work. We just can't deploy it into Bullseye. Files is one. We are working with other people, but they're not active yet. So if you have a Fires account, great. You can just seamlessly start using Bullseye once you are introduced to it. Otherwise, you might need to open a Fires account.
I
And
have paid yesterday. Do I need to pay again? No, no.
helping
If you had paid yesterday, you are going to get both the programs at the same price, right? You don't need to pay again. So, folks who missed the opportunity yesterday, you have opportunity right now, right?
So commodity trading is again smaller margins, higher volumes, a lot of big players. So it's a little difficult in terms of equities, but again, technicals remain the same.
Deepak says I have paid now. So with that being said, folks, our 20 slots are over. Our 20 slots are over. By the way, who is thinking about registering? Our 20 slots are over. Now who is thinking about registering? Me. Oh my God. I see more than 25 people in the queue. So folks, I cannot enroll all of 25 folks, but I'm extending to 5 more slots. I'm sharing link right away, right? Only 5 first people are going to get admission, and after that we are closed for today. Okay. With all the bonus slots, with all everything. Okay.
I'll just let the team know. We're adding 5, is it, Kachave?
Yes, we are adding 5.
So team, we're just adding 5 more, then all right.
Yeah.
So by Tuesday, all of you who have already registered, when we get on the intro call, Kickstarter call this Tuesday, you will be having your LMS SpringPad account accesses by then.
Do we have to pay? Do you have to pay LWB and JWM separately? No, you don't have to, because both of the access you are going to get in one subscription only. All right. Sir, when do 3-month live classes start then? So we are going to start from tomorrow itself. Okay. And don't worry, you are going to have everything after your office hours. Pratik Vat said done. Congratulations, Pratik. 4 slots are remaining. Okay. I think, can you confirm my name? Folks, whoever had registered already, congratulations. Welcome to the clan. I'm already confirming your name if I haven't confirmed already. Right? Do I have to do repayment? No, absolutely not. As I told you, if you had registered yesterday or if you had registered today, you are going to get access to both the programs at one price point only, right? You don't have to pay twice. I paid twice. Do not worry. If you had paid twice, my team will rectify it. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So, folks, what are we getting as early birds? Flyers, right? Yes. So, whatever broker and everything is there, you are going to get hand holding on that as well. Do not worry about that. Okay. Okay. So, folks, what are you getting? So, we are going to get audit sessions every week, twice every week, to get your trades analyzed and reviewed during live market hours, right? So, let's say you are trading. So, what do I call by hand holding sessions? So, hand holding sessions are basically experts telling you if you have took these trades correctly or not, right? That's what hand holding sessions are. So, we are going to get this. This is for first 20 early birds. So, if you have registered, congratulations. You are going to get this particular thing, which is what 1,25,000, because whoever is going to monitor your trades, whoever is going to analyze it for you, that person is going to be really expert in market. So that's why they are not cheap. So that's why this particularly is worth 1,25,000. But you are going to get this for as a early bird bonus, right? Not only that, you are going to get daily trade summary by Rahul and Pratik themselves to always be on top of the market for lifetime, right? So not for 3 months, not for 5 months, for lifetime, whatever we have on our mind, we are going to have just the friendly discussion just like today. And this is worth 3 lakh rupees. I feel this is worth more than 3 lakh rupees, because the kind of commitment we are giving here of lifetime is basically you are going to get benefited for lifetime by just enrolling once, right? I think I still enroll. Absolutely. So I'm sharing link right away. 3 slots are remaining. Okay. 3 slots are remaining. After 3 slots are over, everything we are going to wind up. Okay. All right. After that, folks, you are going to have lifetime access to SpringPad's live market analysis session every week to continue learning with us and stay in sync with the market post the program as well, right? So you are going to have lifetime access to our SpringPad's live market analysis as well. Every single week we conduct this session from expert, and you are going to get this access for lifetime. 3 lakh rupees worth, absolutely free of cost. Okay, for 20 early birds. And this is like one of our most important bonus of all is basically personal CFO, right? So even after learning all of these things, you sometimes need one-on-one advice. Make sense? Make sense, folks? Sometimes you need one-on-one advice. So for that, you are going to get one-on-one advice. No worries about that, right? You are going to do your financial planning. You are going to get your personal CFO, right? So your whatever credit card you want, right? Whatever like insurance or whatever wealth planning that you need to do, we are going to do hand holding and we are going to help you in that. How crazy is that, right? How crazy is that? So you are going to get that as
By
well,
the way, this
right?
is
You are
lifetime.
that also for lifetime, right? So 1 year of like your personal finance person is going to be like 30,000-40,000 rupees, but here you are going to get it for lifetime, right? You're absolutely going to get it for lifetime. Okay. Can you confirm my payment? Absolutely, Palak. Congratulations. And folks, if I haven't confirmed your name payment, like congratulations, you are already part of the group, right? You're already part of the group. Nitin says, I have paid through UPI. Congratulations. Nitin, don't worry. My team will check UPI and they will connect with you as well, right? If you are paid with UPI, don't worry. So that being said, folks, 2 slots are remaining. After 2, like it's done. Okay. I have paid twice. Don't worry. As I told you, my team will connect with you. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So not only that, folks, it is very important. Like in India, like I feel like financial literacy is one of the biggest issue in India, right? So it is very important for you, your spouse, and your children as well to learn basics of financial literacy, right? So we have developed this program which is called as Money Matters, right? And I want your family to be financial literate, so that's why your spouse and your children are going to get this financial literacy program for absolutely free of cost, right? Completely live, and they are going to learn everything hands on. And this is designed in such a way that everyone in the family gets gist of it, because a family which is like thinking together is going to make it big together, right? Okay. I think not able to pay. Okay, all right. Sharing alternative link right away. So try on that link. Okay. And that also not just for 3 months, but lifetime access to all the recording of LWB and GWM program, inner circle live sessions for the learning, shareable with family, right? Like I want your family to learn out of this as well. So this will be shareable with your family as well. So for first 20 slots, you are going to get lifetime access, and you can share with your family as well, right? So after learning and implementing all of these things, we have Guru Rajji, who is like IT solutions architect, and he's 44-year-old. We can see like what he has to say.
Hi, this is Guru Raj. I am from Bangalore and I am 45 years old. I'm working as a solution architect within an IT firm. I haven't had any experience on stock market earlier. I was a passive investor in stock market through mutual funds. But after attending the masterclass of this LWP program, I felt this is a good thing to invest on my uh, understanding or stock market journey, and I have opted for this course. And it's been 2 months now, and I have really understood most of the things, how stock market works, the basics and all. The way this course has been crafted was very well planned, and starting from the basics to the advanced, how it has been taught was very good experience for me. I would like to appreciate the trading mentors, Mr. Pratik and Ashay, and how they have started this journey, starting from the basics of stock market to add on, uh, adding the complexities, the layers day by day on how to become a professional trader. And today, as we speak, I am in a better position of how to do the trades, whether it's intraday or long-term investment, how to pick the stocks. This all has been understood very well with this 2 months of course, and also the functional things which has been taught by Mr. Aman and Rahul, that was also a very great journey for me. I understood how to read the different companies, different the documents what they post in their earnings, how to read different ratios. That also again from the basics, it has been clearly crafted and drafted, and it was a really good experience. And also the live market sessions which happens 2 days a week is also very engaging, and I have learned a lot what has been taught in the theory and how you can practically implement on those live trading sessions. It was also a good experience, and I've also started doing some paper trading to get a confidence on how you need to do a trading. Slowly that confidence helps me in putting the actual trades going forward. But overall I see this is one of the good learnings if you want to do become wealthy from the stock market, and I would like to thank everyone for this. Thank you.
Absolutely. So this is everything that you are getting. You just have to. Learn. Is the program is going to be pre-recorded? No, it is not going to be pre-recorded. Every learning is going to be live, and after the live session, you are going to get recording of that live session right on your LMS. Okay, because folks, I have been teaching for past 8-9 years. So I tried recorded courses and everything. So when you give recorded courses or recorded anything, like students don't complete it, right? I want you to complete it. I want your results, right? It's not my goal to like just give you something and sleep, right? My goal is to get you results. Okay, all right. Okay, folks. So, I have one final slot, right? Whoever is going to register is going to get admission in that. I think you guys have a link. So go ahead, register right now, right? And you are going to get access to GWM program, Legacy Wealth Builder program, and everything with all the early bird bonuses right at your fingertip,
My
right?
name
Right
is
at your
Vikranti.
fingertip.
I'm from
There are
Pune.
hundreds and hundreds of stories of our students who have got benefited out of the program. We have Vikranti, we have Yogesh Pravar, who is 47-year IT freelancer. We have Ashfaq Ahmed, who is like 55 years old. We have Usha, who is 61-year-old, retired senior manager from Bangalore. We have like countless number of we have students, we have everyone, right? So I'll just give you analogy, right? I'll just give you analogy like what like somebody said like Aditya 1 lakh rupees fees is a lot for me. I'll just show you like what is analogy, right? What you are missing out on. Okay. So folks, what is this? What is this? This is $100, right? This is $100. Yes. Yes. It is around 9,000 rupees, right? And what is this? This is like 2 rupees, right? This is like 2 rupees. Okay. Which one is bigger, folks? Which one is bigger? The $100 or this one? This coin? Which one is greater in value? $100, $100. This $100 is basically your profit which you are going to make from the market. This is like the course fee, right? If you are not able to see this profit, it is because like this. You are saying like course fees is too much. Where are my profits? Where is my wealth? Right? So you have to remove this coin. You after that only you will be able to see what is lying ahead in front of you, right? Because the learning which we are going to get right now is going to be for lifetime, right? Money is going to come back, right? Money is like
Absolutely.
energy. It is going to come back. You are going to make more money, right? But the learning, it cannot come back, right? If you are smart with your money from today itself, you are going to make much more money on that money, right, going forward. So you have to be sure you are having right guidance with right mentors, right? Okay.
Yep. Also, for the final time, team, can we just share the prompts for today as well?
All right. So, folks, now you have two choices. First choice is like to take leap of faith, secure your future, and start living life of abundance. Or second choice is like take no action, in future regret. Like, what if I had, right? So just have this mindset, like, what if at that time I did that, right? Or take action right now and start your journey with us, right? I can assure you that whatever journey that you're going to start, you're going to get 100% fruits out of that, right? I can assure you about that, right? So both the programs, GWM and LWB, you're going to get access to just at the price point of because I don't want to uh, have this like a bottleneck while you are I don't want you to just learn trading or just learn investing. I want you to learn both. Okay.
All right. Also, guys, all of you still asking, we will be kicking start with the LWB and the GWM program this Tuesday. The team will drop in the details on how to join the call, and we'll be setting you up on how the course is looking like, what you need to do, and everything. And you know what? We'll be starting the journey as soon as Tuesday itself, right? So mark your calendars and everything. Pavanji, yes, absolutely. Drop in an email. All right. And a lot of you are not being able to copy the prompts from the chat box from what I can see. I'll just ask the team to drop it again after today's call in the Zoom WhatsApp group as well. All right.
All right. Okay, folks, really excited for your like 10x stock market journey. Who is excited? Who is excited to start their 10x stock market journey? Me. Wow. I see a lot of energy. At like 11 a.m., 11 p.m. in the night, I see so much energy, right? Super. Even I am super excited. So see you on the other side, folks. Thanks a lot for joining in. Thanks a lot for spending this 4 amazing days with us. And love each and every one of you. Doesn't matter if you are like starting your journey with us or not starting with journey with us, right? Just make sure that you are learning and you are investing your money properly, because if you are not, inflation is like taking away all of your money, right? Inflation is taking away all of your money, right? Just make sure that you are in comfortable position to retire, and just make sure that you are comfortable for financially. Okay. Thanks a lot, folks, and wish you a very good night. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. And all of you who are part of the program, see you soon this Tuesday.
Yeah.